Can everyone hear me? I decided to make a
You see the
new.
there it is. I see it.
Okay, perfect. Um, I've been receiving a lot of comments of how there's so much space
In
at
the
the
beginning.
beginning. So
So we're just starting, I guess.
yes, we're just starting because some people. Hi, Celine,
I think
Seal.
it's Celine. She's always here. I don't know.
Yes,
Like
I in my mind
I
I say
see
Celine.
I in my head I see Celine as well. I we always see you. Super cool. We always see a lot of like of the same
Yes.
account.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool to see you guys every single Friday. It's so impressive. Like Moonchild there, Sun too.
I literally recognize like a lot of these
Yeah, I recognize
usernames.
them so much too.
How is
So thank
everyone?
you so much for tuning in every single Friday.
I changed, as you can see, for Suga's birthday. I did his own theme live stream, and it's amazing because it's exactly 99 days till until Yoongi is back. So early today. Yes, because do you want to tell what happened with you?
I'm sick, people.
She's
I'm
sick.
so sorry for the people who have been here, like listening to our live streams for a long time. I get sick all the time, and this is
Yes.
something like I just got sick, like not even like a month. Like it was like what 2 months ago. I'm pretty sure it was for Christmas time. I remember I got
Mhm.
super sick the 24th, like Christmas Eve. I was like dying, and and yeah, I got sick again. I work in a how do I say? I work with a lot of people,
Mhm.
so sickness is always gonna be there. And apparently my immune system is not there yet. So I get sick a lot. So I'm
Yes.
sick, so we're gonna do it earlier so I can go to bed earlier. Because I didn't go to work today, so there was no rush. Because you guys
Yes, because
always see
the
me.
thing about the time with the live streams is that
Yeah.
you go to work and you get back from work not at this time.
No,
So
I
I
get
wait
home
for
later.
yes later. So I wait for you. But today because you're sick, I don't have to wait for you. You're like
I'm already here. Yeah,
yes.
today I didn't go to work,
Mhm.
so I've been really sick. I see someone else. I am sick too versus no Moonchild.
No.
I always see you. I always see you in the chat. But yeah, I'm always sick. Someone said Elsa said I was sick also. I'm getting better. Yeah, I think it's the environment, like the weather.
Yes, because it's not only you. I know like a couple people who are also sick for
Yeah.
some reason. I don't
Like
know.
thank God this time is not like before. Like I
Mm.
remember when I got sick on Christmas. Oh my goodness. If you guys go back to those live streams, my boy, like I had no voice. I
Yes.
sounded like a dude. My voice was so
Raspy.
raspy, and
Hmm.
now finally like it's not as bad as before, but goddamn, I got sick again, and I'm gonna get sick again in a couple months. So just so you guys know, just letting everybody know, I'm really sorry guys, but yeah, today's a little earlier than usual. Thank you for all the get well soon. Thank you so much. I'll try my best.
I was saying at the very beginning of the stream that I changed the way I'm doing the live streams because I receive like now many comments about how at the beginning of the live streams there's silence. So we're not going to do that anymore. I'm going to schedule every single live stream, and so you are going to just wait if you want to. But if you get to the live stream whenever we go live, it's going to start right away. So there's going to be no space, like no minutes of silence at the beginning of the
Yeah.
live streams anymore. I think it's the best way. Ginger tea with lots of lemon and honey. You have to drink that.
Oh, for sure. Like, thank you. That's actually my go-to anytime I'm sick, like for my throat. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna do it.
Yes. So today we're going to celebrate Yoongi's birthday. As you can see here, there's 99 days for the OT7 reunion. The OT7 reunion, and it's actually the majority of them are going to be out like a week before that. But our countdown is, of course, with Yoongi. So it's not only OT7 countdown, it's also Yoongi's countdown, 99. So I'm very, very excited. And I made a picture, as you can see. Can you see the picture? It has Tiny Tan, it has
Aw.
Shuki, it has in the Som, Yoongi, and a little cat. And as you can you see next to Jimin, there's a very small picture of a flower. That's Yoongi.
Aw.
His face is in the middle,
Let me see.
next to Jimin. There's like
Oh,
a
I see the
flower.
sunflower.
Yes.
He's so funny for real. Like, what the hell is that? I was just me, Bora's sister was with Bora the other day. We were together. We were watching some old BTS performances
On TV.
on TV, and oh my goodness, remember I told you like, oh my god, like she was so beautiful. Like he's so
Yes.
cute.
Yes.
His little tiny nose and his eyes and his lips, like he looks like somebody draw him.
What were we watching?
I think it was Jimmy Fallon's BTS performance.
It wasn't.
Was it the crosswalk?
Yes.
The James Corden walk?
Yes,
crosswalk?
it was the crosswalk.
That was so much fun.
We watched
guys.
all of those. It was so fun.
Yeah, he looks super cute. And
And
we
we
started talking.
Yes, we started watching that because we were watching, of course, J-Hope at Jimmy Fallon.
Mhm.
And so all of those videos came up and it was so fun. Ahora me gritan conmigo.
Who's saying feliz cumpleaños, Taeyong?
Who else? Marcos.
Marcos, listen, you think... I'm sorry, I'm sick. Marcos, you think we don't read your comments, but we be reading your comments, and sometimes when it has nothing to do with the conversation we're having, we just secretly whisper it to each other because it's funny. And also you
Yes.
comment in Spanish all the time. So we understand, like as soon as we read it, we start laughing, like it's just crazy. Because this is not the first time you say, "Ahora me griten conmigo." This is actually the second time. For J-Hope's birthday, you've also said that. And for people who don't know what is that,
Oh my
it's a
God.
meme
In
from
Latin American Army.
in Latin American army. There was an army with
Actually,
with
I
her
think-
whole heart.
I think she was Peruvian.
No, I don't think so.
No?
No, I don't think so. She had a different accent.
I think it was.
Look, I don't know.
I don't
and
know,
I'm not gonna
but
talk. I'm not
it's a
gonna talk
meme-
about her.
It's a meme in Latin American Army.
Yeah, it's a meme. It's about a girl that with her whole heart
For Taeyong's birthday.
for Taeyong's birthday many years ago had a balloon. It was her and her balloon. She had two balloons actually.
Yes,
So she made a video.
She was celebrating
basically saying,
Taeyong's
guys, scream with me. This is for Taeyong.
birthday. But she said it like
But she
fun.
said it like in Spanish type accent. She didn't say Taeyeon. She said Taeyong.
Yes.
And then, this balloon is for Taeyong, and then this other balloon is for BTS Army. It was just funny. It was just funny. And Latin America was a big success. And every birthday that we've been having, Marcos has to comment that on the live chat. Oh my goodness, that's so funny.
Yeah.
That video is so funny, and I see everybody in the comment section. They know what I'm talking about.
Hmm. If you're Latin American,
You just know.
yes.
You just know. Someone said, "Wait, Voracity is Latina Army?"
Of
Yes,
course.
yes. Voracity and me, I'm her sister, so we're both from the same place. We are from Latin America. That's why we know this meme.
Anyways, I made a video. Oh, wait. Here. It's called The Forgotten BTS Songs. It's a BTS iceberg. I've seen a lot of people that knew what an iceberg is and a lot of people who didn't know. So it's exciting. Like, this is a very popular format of video. And
Wait, you posted the iceberg already?
yeah,
Wait a second.
4 days ago.
What?
You haven't watched it.
I haven't watched it. Wait, was it good? Do people like it?
Um, I mean, yeah, all the comments that I read for the first 24 hours because I don't read. I occasionally I do read like
Wait, I want to
some
see it.
comments. It's on my screen. You cannot see it.
I see it, but like I want to watch it.
Oh, you will have to. It's almost 30
That's
minutes.
crazy.
Yes, because that is the thing with the icebergs. Like these are long explanations, and I think it's very fun. Like I really recommend everyone to watch it. I recommend my own video. Yes, I do.
Very.
Um, it's about the forgotten BTS songs, and I have like here different tiers. So it's like tier one, the most common forgotten songs. Because at the end of the day, all of these are forgotten songs. So tier one is like the most known
That they
forgotten.
are forgotten.
Yes. They are not popular, but they are still like more popular than others. And then the further you go, tier six is like more and more unknown songs. And I think it was very fun for me to do. So I hope you liked it. And right, I saw a lot of people who said that they didn't really know these songs, which good because that was the main point of the video. I wanted to find like really, really like hidden songs. So it was fun. Pickle the dinosaur. Yes, we're going to talk about everything. So, and we're also going to celebrate Yoongi's birthday.
Of course.
And we have some kind of fun dynamic. And the reason why we're doing that is because for J-Hope's birthday, for example, J-Hope's birthday is basically the entire month. Was basically the entire month because as
Oh
you,
my goodness,
if you go
yes.
to the live streams, like the majority of them, if not all, have J-Hope. Like J-Hope is here, J-Hope is in the middle, J-Hope is here. The majority of this entire thing was J-Hope's week.
Of course, because it's his moment, just
Yes.
as it was Jing's moment when he came out.
hmm
Now it's J Hope's.
So with J Hope, we didn't have like any games specifically because there was so much. Like he
Oh
has
my goodness, yeah. It was like a
songs
J
and
Hope special because we had
yes,
so many things to talk about J Hope. So we were thinking how to make a Suga special
yes, because
since
there's no basically there's nothing like
there's nothing new about him.
there's no like song like nothing specifically about Yoongi. So we decided to do like a little game, and that's it.
Yeah,
That's the reason.
to make it special for his birthday because we don't have a lot of content for him.
Okay, so let's start with before we start with the what's it called the birthday celebration. Um, does anyone know the show Abbott's Elementary? Because
I know it.
my sister and I love that show,
Yeah, it's really cool.
and they mentioned BTS Army, which is crazy.
They do. They say it.
Yes. Wait, I don't have the video. I have
Wait.
it. Okay, I have it here.
What do you mean you don't have the video?
I do have it.
I have the video.
Okay. Here's the mention.
Oh, people don't know what Abbott Elementary is.
Okay, it's like
It's like a comedy show. It's very
Yes.
new. Like episodes keep coming out.
and it's like it's about an elementary a school.
Exactly. It's a school in
And it's shot like in
Chicago?
the same way. No, Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. Yeah.
Yes.
Not bad.
And it's kind of like it's not exactly, but it's similar to The Office and Parks and Recreation in the sense that it's like a documentary
It's type documentary type.
of
Um,
comedy.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, they mentioned BTS, and this is important to me, so we're going to watch it.
For a week. Hey, Mr. Johnson, all these songs are in Korean.
I know that. I'm BTS Army.
What are you gonna sing?
Which is very funny because if you don't know, all of these are teachers. However, Mr. Johnson is the guy who cleans, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know the exact word.
I say cleaning lady, but he's not a lady.
Yeah.
He cleans the school.
Yes. But anyways, so another mention, and this is actually like a nice mention because I hate it. If you guys don't know, there was a How I Met Your Mother spin-off
Oh goodness.
called How I Met Your Father.
Yeah.
And I liked it and everything, but they mentioned BTS in a nasty way. And
Oh, they do?
they did.
I
And
don't remember. I didn't like the show either way, but like, I
yes, like
remember that.
I watched it because
Janitor. You guys are so smart. That's the word.
yeah.
Our English is just not Englishing today. And that's okay.
Yes, he's the janitor, the
Ooh,
custodian.
custodian. I
Yes.
like that
Mhm.
word. It's fancy. Facility
Yes.
manager. I don't think that's how it goes though.
But anyways, they mentioned BTS in a nasty way in How I Met Your Father, and that's why they are canceled. And that's why
Period.
that's why
That's why the show got canceled and that's why they suck.
But here,
Wait, pause everything. I want to know what they say. You don't have to say it to the mic, but I want to know.
I guess I'm going to say it.
Okay, just say it.
They mentioned how Jungkook is going solo because he's going solo and BTS is like
But
not
oh
anymore.
my goodness, they don't know a thing. They just grab one member out of
Literally.
nowhere and just said
Literally.
just said something stupid.
Literally. And that's why they are canceled. Genuinely canceled. They canceled
Yeah,
the show.
generally the show got canceled. There's no more seasons. There's no more episodes. Also, it wasn't that good. Like I gave it a
Yes,
try.
I
We
gave it
are
I gave it a try because of How I Met Your Father.
We-
How I Met Your Mother. I
we
loved
are
it.
the biggest fan of How I Met Your Mother.
Yes.
So How I Met Your Father, we gave it like a fair shot. Boring as hell. Nothing to do. Like
Yes.
there's no comparison with that show and How I Met Your Mother. So period. Whoever is writing that, nasty. So goodbye. That's why they got canceled.
and that's why Our Elementary is far
Keeps
like,
getting
superior.
renewed
It's
seasons.
new season because they're awesome. Anyways.
Anyways,
Anyways.
I was elementary for the win.
Yes.
Actually, they're doing a lot. They're doing good. Like I've been watching the new seasons. They're like new
Yes.
clips. Oh my goodness! Like I've been laughing. Like and also the characters that they have. I think it's really cool. This is not me promoting the show at all because if they fuck up, like it's not on me. You get me? But I like it so far. So
Yes.
so far I like it.
Yes. Anyways, BTS mentioned. I love it. Okay, so next.
How I Met cancellation. I'm sorry. I thought it was funny.
Next, we have Jin. As we know, Jin is the brand ambassador for Jin,
Period.
the noodles. So,
Jin.
Jinia. Anyways, Jin ramen. So, remember how last week or maybe the week before that, I told you that for the first time, Jin was going to not Jin the person, but Jin the ramen brand. It was going to be promoted in the US outside South Korea for the first time. Remember that I told you in one of these updates. Anyways, you don't remember, but
No, I didn't hear you. I was listening. I was reading the comments. You were talking about Jin. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I
you
apologize.
you were looking at me like,
No, because I sometimes read. I have to read the comments all the
of
time.
course. Mhm.
And sometimes I just forget that I have to also listen to you. So I just focus on the comment. Or sometimes I just focus on our conversation and I'm completely lost in the chat and then I start reading it and I'm like, what are they talking about?
Okay, let me.
What you say?
I said, maybe last week or the week before that, I said in this update section that Jin, the ramen brand, was going to be promoted outside of South Korea for the first time.
I remember
in
that.
the US.
Period.
So they are finally doing it. This is a billboard in California,
Let me see that.
and
oh,
there's Jin there.
that's great.
Yes,
Oh, that's great. I almost missed those amazing news.
yes,
We have to get it.
right.
We have to get it.
Because now it's internationally. So, anyways, they also did an amazing, fun, show-stopping commercial.
Never
Very,
the
very fun.
same.
Yes. So it's called Jinja Love.
Words to say I'm not good at multitasking. That is not right. that is not nice.
Yeah. I don't think I can play the sound because, guys, you don't understand. If I play anything like with copyright something, they don't only block the video in like one place or whatever. They block it in many countries. And that's not the point. Like that's not the point of the live streams. Like everyone needs to watch them.
Exactly.
It needs to be available for everyone.
Exactly.
But anyways, so this commercial is very, very funny. You should watch it because it's on YouTube and it deserves way more views. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like romantic at the beginning. So there's Jin and there's like the
Is it
female.
long?
No, the
Can you
female.
play without music or like sound? Oh, no, right?
I'm playing it right now.
Oh. You know, I'm a little behind. Like my laptop is a little behind.
Yes, I understand. I'm just explaining it.
Let me look at it. I just need a little bit of silence. I see him. He's perfectly
Okay.
cute.
And there's a woman like,
Oh, we're pausing it.
because I'm talking to you.
Oh, okay. Pause it and talk to me.
I'm unpausing it.
Oh, we're going back. Play.
Just listen to me.
Okay.
Jin is looking at what it seems like the lady, but then we realize that no, he's actually looking at the ramen, and he is in love with the ramen, and he imagines like the entire thing. It's just so funny because
Hi, Shani.
it starts so dramatic, like as a K-drama with the music and everything, and then no, it's actually he's in love with the ramen, not the lady.
It wasn't her.
Yeah.
She's like, he's like, move, girl.
And he screams, "I can't take it anymore."
Oh goodness.
Let me play that part.
이젠 못 참겠다.
Me for real. Every day I go to work, I can't take it anymore.
And then he runs, and it's
He
the
is
ramen.
so funny. I love his persona so much. I miss him because just like I was saying before, like we were watching the corporate karaoke as well and the crosswalk performances, and I was like, oh my god, like he's so funny, and I miss their personality so much. Like I want them be out giving interviews, talking, and everything.
He definitely is an idol. Like more than an idol, he's good at being a celebrity, if that makes sense.
He is great at being a celebrity. Like I think he enjoys it a lot, and
Yes.
like he does it to show his persona.
Yes, because let's be honest, he's not promoting this ramen because it's a luxury brand of something. No. He's doing it because he likes
He likes this brand. And
Yes.
he wants to. He likes that ramen. He likes it.
because as I told you, this is not even like a very popular international ramen brand or whatever. It's just a brand that has his name and that he likes. So it's exciting. He just loves his job.
Yeah.
We can tell.
He's an entertainer, someone
Yes,
said.
entertainer, exactly.
I think that's the word.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the commercial. Watch it on YouTube because it's really, really fun with the music and the narration and everything. It's very, very fun. And I'm excited because I hope there are more commercials for the US or for Korea, or these commercials are fun, you know?
Yes, they are. Oh, I don't know if you can hear, but our Bora dog is going like ruff, ruff, ruff. I don't know what he started.
I think he wants to see the commercial.
Period. I actually do want to try that ramen. Looks good.
Yeah. And oh yeah, someone is writing it on the comments. I closed the video, unfortunately, but it says the credits. It says Jin as himself and Jin as itself because it's the ramen. There are two characters,
Oh
Jin
my
and
God.
Jin.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
Another
another thing that Jin did was a video for In the Sum, the game, and it says singing while trying to catch fish. If you get older, you sing while you do things. And the cameraman laughed out loud. Okay, I'm going to play the video so it makes more sense.
얘는 자석이 어디에 있을까요?
what is happening?
He's fishing.
얘는
That's so
자석이 얘를 잡고 싶은데 자석이요. 저 시간 되면은 말하면서 노래 부른다 하더라고요.
If you get older,
Oh my god, why
you
does he
sing while
have?
you do
아저씨
things.
있었어요.
Oh my god.
Because he's singing while he fishes. Well, fishing? Yeah, fishes. And he says, when you get older, you sing while doing things, and that is so true.
Oh my goodness. Let me tell you
Literally,
something about Bora.
before going live, I've literally been singing Sweet Dreams.
Let me tell you something about Bora. Bora is such an old soul. You were born 50 years old. I remember when we were kids, we grew up together. So I remember when we were kids, she was already an old lady. And that's completely fine. It's just like funny, you get me? And I
That
think
is true
and I think
because
Jing is like that too.
I remember when we were little kids, we would go to birthday parties.
Uh-huh.
And I remember that, of course, I was considered one of the kids. Like, I'm literally like 7, and maybe you were like 5, I think.
Uh-huh.
We were very, very small. And of course, I was supposed to be like with the other kids, people my age. But for some reason, I always thought like, no, I'm sitting with the
With the
grown-ups.
adult. I'm the
Yes.
grown up because I have a
Mhm.
little sister.
Yes.
So my little sister has to go with the kids.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go with the grown ups
And
because I'm a grown up.
And I'm going to look at you, like at the kids.
I wanna take care of you.
I want to take
She would
care.
like take care of
Yes.
me, like because she was like, oh my goodness, someone. Wait, pause. So funny.
Yeah. Anyways, that's what used to happen. And it's
But
true.
yeah, that's Bora. Like that's how she is. Since we were very very young, someone said Bora is a Jungi coded. Yes, 100%. Yes, that there is nobody more similar than Suga. No, how's the sentence go? Nobody more single. No more. All right, let me see.
What
Let's
are
go
you
back.
trying to say?
I'm trying to say that you're very similar to Suga, but there's a fancy way to say it. There's nobody more similar to Suga than Bora. Sorry, English is just not English, so I'm just gonna be saying the simplest, simplest sentences. But yeah,
Anyways, so when Jen says this,
uh-huh.
you can do it, Bora sister.
Thank you for the support. I actually couldn't, but thank you.
When Jin says this, the camera people laugh. So Jin calls them out. Look. So, well, he hasn't called them out, but he points it out. He points it out that everyone is laughing. I really like this picture. I had to include it.
Let me wait for it. He looks so cute with the little shark thing in his head.
Yes, that's why I put the picture because
so
it's
cute.
so pretty.
And I love the little Jing with the shark too.
Yes.
That's so cute.
Honestly, I'm going to be completely honest.
Yeah.
I don't really play this game a lot. I have it on my cell phone, but I don't really like play it.
It's not for you.
Yes. But every time I see different clips of this game, it's just so cute. Like the little characters of BTS, they're just so cute. And something happens with BTS and they immediately include it in the game. So if there's a birthday, they include it in the game. If there's a funny meme, they include it in the game. If,
That's awesome.
Yes, like if they do certain choreographies, they include like little parts in the game. It's very, very fun and I really like it.
Oh wow. I just hit level 7,000 today.
Oh my God.
Wow, that's awesome. Also, Shani said, Borasis, did you see my first comment? I didn't. I saw your comment that you said, Borasis, say hi to me, and I say hi to you. But was that your first comment? Because that's the first one I saw. But if you don't mind, you can like retype it again. What else?
Look at Mohammed Yassin said, guys, we were witnessing the biggest cheating. Jin is cheating on Tuna.
Oh my God, everybody's been commenting that he's a cheater. Like he cheated on Tuna. And I don't know, but I support my man's whatever he wants to do. So I don't point out things like bad things like this. How do we feel about this betrayal? How is everyone feeling about this?
Honestly, since I got this picture, I'm okay with it. Because I love this picture. Like I saved it on my phone. It looks so cute.
Period.
Okay, let's go with the next one. Descarado.
Period.
Okay, so another thing Jin did was he went to a Fred jewelry event. So we have some videos. I think I told you this. Um, I realized that these type of shows, not shows, but events, when it comes to brand ambassadors events, um, they are completely different in Korea
Wow.
than in the US
Of
or in
course.
Paris or in Milan or whatever. It's completely different because I realized that in the US, in Milan, in Paris, everyone is screaming. The fans are screaming,
Yeah.
the camera people are screaming, the interviewers, like everyone. Like it's a little bit of a mess. Like it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's hectic, like Namjoon would say.
Period.
But in South Korea, we're going to listen. And it's like, yes, there's a lot of like flashes of the cameras and stuff, but there's no one screaming. Everyone is like super like calm. There's not a lot
You know,
happening.
I have a minor theory about this. I don't know if it's true, but maybe it's because here the big events is not this. I think like for other countries like Paris or Korea, these type of events are really huge because celebrities going there, like that's huge for other countries. But like for America, every event is in America. So the celebrities go like to a lot of events. So maybe it's because they're not used to it. Maybe they like no, not the opposite. Maybe it's because they're used to seeing celebrities that they don't pay too much attention to, like kind of like fashion shows and whatever.
I think it's because, yeah, like the fashion shows, maybe in South Korea, they're not like, not as big necessarily, but they are just different. Like fashion shows are big in Paris and Milan, and it's different.
Mm-hmm.
It's different. Anyways, here's a video. See, so there's like music and there's no one screaming, there's no noise, there's nothing.
That's crazy. I've never seen something like it.
And this is an official video from Vogue. So I don't know. Like this is one with not a lot of flashes of the cameras, but this one the flashes go crazy. Did you listen? There was one person who said something, and that was it. There's no camera people screaming or anything like that. Another scream. That's it.
Very quiet. Oh, someone said, I thought it was a private event.
Oh, maybe that's the difference. I honestly don't
Maybe
know.
that's why. We don't know.
But even when it comes to private events, think about the Met Gala, which is private.
yeah, I think it was just
It's
like not the
private.
biggest event. That's why
Yeah.
there wasn't a lot of public.
Maybe a cultural difference. Yeah, maybe. Anyways,
Oh my god, you guys. I am sick.
sick.
I am sick. I can feel it in my nose.
Oh my
And you
God.
know you're sick when your nose hurts. My nose in this moment is hurting me. My nose hurts. And I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Whatever.
Okay, so that's all for Jen. Now let's go to J-Hope.
Hope.
So many things because we know like this first quarter of the year, this is J-Hope's moment. Like this is his moment. It's his time. So he released Sweet Dreams, amazing song, and he made a lot of TikToks with different K-pop artists. We're not going to watch all of them because there are a lot.
Yeah.
And if I only pick like one or two, people are going to get crazy and say, "Why you
pick that one, not this
Yes.
one?
So you know what? Go look for yourself.
Go look at yourself, guys.
Mhm. But what we are actually going to watch is J-Hope's TikTok with Mr. Lee, his bodyguard, like BTS's bodyguard.
Goodness.
He's been BTS's bodyguard for a long, long time. And honestly, I'm going to be completely honest. I don't like following like people who work with BTS.
Of course. We don't have to.
We don't have to. However, of course, when you see them a lot, you have like some thoughts about them.
Mhm.
And sometimes you don't want to think about it, but sometimes you see them. So it's like you have some thoughts. And my thought about Mr. Lee was always that he was very serious. Like I didn't
He
know
was a bodyguard. Like he's imponent.
he is a bodyguard.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's our vision of him as a
Yes.
bodyguard. Like he's strong, like he's serious, like
Exactly.
he's imponent.
I don't know.
He imposed the law.
So honestly, I never thought that we would see a side of him like this.
Okay.
And this is, I thought maybe, I don't know, maybe this was like a little video that maybe J-Hope shared one time in a story. But no, Mr. Lee said it's okay that we do a TikTok that goes not to J-Hope's account, but to BTS's official TikTok
Of
account.
course.
I just find it so crazy. Like, and also so cute because we'd never seen this side of him. Like I've always seen Mr. Lee as this serious person who is trying to protect BTS and who protects them. So yeah, it's very, very weird. Anyways, BTS official Twitter account posted the video from TikTok and said, "Eternal BTS bodyguard Mr. Lee. Have a nice day today." Which I found so cute because he's the eternal BTS bodyguard.
Is
That was so
he
cute.
is
That was so
because
cute.
he is.
Anyways, look at the video. I just wanna love you like, love you like, love you like that. Love you like, love you like, love you like that. Love you like, love you like, love you like that. Love you like, love you like that. You should never sleep alone. You should never take go. And there's nothing left but diamond necklace on you, girl. Oh.
Period.
He was so cute. He did the little dance at
Yeah, you guys
The-
have to listen to us.
at
Yes,
the
you have
very,
to listen to our
very
voices.
end. He did the necklace part. Diamond necklace.
Look at him. Look at him.
That was so cute.
Aww.
This was very unexpected to me because I never thought that he could be like nice.
He can be sweet.
Exactly. Like he always seems so serious. So this was
This
fun.
was awesome.
Okay, so
You guys, we are not risking no copyright, no nothing. You guys are gonna listen to us.
Yes.
Because our last live stream, I don't think it was
It
one
was-
before one.
it was blocked in like 50 countries.
So we had to take it down. And we're from now
No,
on.
actually it's for if you're from certain countries, you can still watch it.
But it's just sad.
Yes, because
It's just wrong.
yes.
So you guys have to listen to us sing from now on. And I love this song. Like, I loved it. Did we talk about the song?
I think we didn't.
I think we didn't. I love this song. You guys don't. I think we did.
I think we did. Wait.
I love.
Yes, we did.
did.
Because it was on Friday. So of course, we
So
did.
of course we did.
It's such a good song. It's one of my favorites. J-Hope favorites.
I love it. I love that song. It's so good. Did you watch the performance? Jimmy Fallon. It was really good.
Yes. Okay, so the other TikTok that actually not TikTok, but another challenge that we're going to watch is the one of Miguel with J-Hope. But he made so many TikToks and I've been enjoying watching all of them. There are so many. Just go to BTS's TikTok account. I just wanna love you like love you like that. Love you like, love you like, love you like that. Love you like, love you like, love you like that. Love you like, love you like, love you like that. You should never sleep alone. You should never take me home. There's nothing left but diamond necklace on you, girl.
Period. Amazing song. I listen to it all the time. I love it. And I love the dance too. Like it's so
I loved it. Because
so smooth.
that's the
so
other thing. There are
cool.
there are times when I like this song, but I feel like the trend is not strong enough. Or the other way. I feel like some trends are very cool and the song is not like as amazing as the trend. However, in this case, I like both.
Who asked who's next to Hobby?
Excuse me.
What do you mean? Who is next to Hobby? That's Miguel. That is Miguel.
That's Miguel, the singer.
The singer of the song we're singing. It was. Come on.
You can watch him on the music video. He appears there.
He makes an
Watch the Jimmy Fallon performance.
He's singing there with J-Hope, and we love Miguel in this household. We love Miguel in this household.
Mhm.
Bora.
Also because I feel like Miguel, first of all, he has amazing songs.
Yeah,
That's number one.
that's the only. I don't know anything about him,
Oh,
but
I've seen that I didn't include it because it's not exactly about BTS, so I didn't include it. But he seems very excited. He talks to his fans about, I'm very excited
Oh,
because I'm going to
really?
Jimmy Fallon with J-Hope. I don't know.
who said it's literally Miguel from Coco?
No.
No, no. Who said that?
Joey Perez.
Enough.
Anyways, Miguel he talks to his fans and he's like, I'm very excited because I'm going to Jimmy Fallon. And he says like, I don't know if you guys have listened to the song, but please listen to it. Like, I don't know.
We love Miguel in this household. I mean, I don't know anything about his personality. That's the first thing I've ever heard.
I don't know.
We don't know about
We
his
don't- we
past.
don't-
We don't know
yes.
about maybe past tweets. We don't know anything.
Yes.
What I know is his music. Oh my goodness, I love his music since I think like 2019. Like when I met him by myself. Like, oh my goodness, I love him. He's such a big artist. And I was telling you, like, it's so crazy that Miguel decided to collab with J-Hope and J-Hope decided to collab with him. I think it's amazing that it's happening because he has such a sweet voice and J-Hope is a rapper. So they mix so well together. And I was telling my sister Bora, I was telling her that it's crazy that they get together. It's like he's such an, I don't want to say old, but like he's like from before. Like his music was very popular, like
In the
in
early
the
2000s.
2010, like 2010. Like that's not old, but like it's like from the past. So
I understand what you're trying to
understand what
say,
I'm trying
but
to
the way
say?
you say it is
It's
so
not
funny.
right. Okay, yeah, but like I was telling you, like it's like I don't know, Soulja Boy like makes a collaboration with one of the BTS. Soulja Boy. Like yeah, it's like a singer from that era makes a collaboration. People are making fun of that from before.
From
and I don't
before.
appreciate it.
He's an OG. That's the nice way to say it.
There you go. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. He's an OG in the music industry. That's what I meant. Why are people being so mean? You guys understand what I was trying to say. I didn't try to say that he was old. I tried to say that he was an OG.
Anyways, let's move on.
We love Miguel in this household.
I really like his song Beautiful with Mariah Carey. Also, BTS has an adapted song from that song. I don't know how to explain it, but BTS song Beautiful, but not like in a Korean version. That's an adapted song
Okay.
that everyone should watch. It's on YouTube. It's on their YouTube channel.
Okay.
It's from 2013, I believe. So BTS has a connection with Miguel from a long time ago. Long, long time ago. So that's fun. Anyways, so of course, Miguel and J-Hope went to Jimmy Fallon. We watched the interview and the performance. I watched it live, but my sister has to work, so she couldn't watch it because
Yeah, I'm sorry,
it was
guys.
too late. She watched it, of course, after.
After, yes.
But it was so fun. Um aside from the performance and the interview, things that maybe you guys have not watched and that you should check out is on Jimmy Fallon's YouTube channel and also on his socials. There are 2 videos. J-Hope, before the interview, before the show even started, no, actually, when it just started, they did some kind of like funny thing. And actually, you didn't watch it, so listen to me.
I'm listening.
Jimmy Fallon said hello to everyone. He welcomed everyone, and then he said like applause, like he was asking for applause, and then everyone was like clapping. And then J-Hope appears from behind, like he was hidden, so he appears, and then everyone starts screaming for him, for J-Hope. And the funny thing is like Jimin is like, wait, you're clapping for me? Thank you so much. Everyone's so excited for
Oh,
me.
Jimmy.
But it was actually for
Oh,
J-Hope. It
Jimmy.
was like a little funny introduction thing, you know? It was funny. Anyway, so that's one thing. And another thing that they did was a little, oh, here I have it. Here you can see Jimmy Fallon is here. He's dancing and he quote unquote is thinking that everyone's so excited for him, but it's actually J-Hope who is behind. People are excited for. So that's one
God.
video that you should watch, and the other one is a little skit that Jimmy Fallon does with J-Hope. Now I'm scared of copyright because they literally
Yeah.
blocked the video and it's so annoying. So you can just go watch it. It's on the Tonight Show YouTube channel, and it's actually in all their socials. As you can see here, it's on Twitter, and also I've seen it on TikTok. So it's fun. And of course, I was showing you these two pictures of J-Hope at Jimmy Fallon. This is actually from Miguel's Instagram. He shared a lot of pictures, but I only included the pictures with J-Hope because they both went to Jimmy Fallon. Can we talk about Hobie's English? It's so good. I was
It's so
thinking about that
cute.
because he keeps saying, and I get it, learning another language is very, very difficult.
Yeah.
He says that his English is still not good, but he's trying a little. His English is actually very, very good. Like he has very good pronunciation. On the show, on the interview,
He
it
even
was
answered in English to some of the questions that Jamie asked.
yes. I was waiting for the subtitles at some point, and he was like, "When is he going to start speaking Korean with the subtitles?"
Yeah.
Because he was speaking English and speaking English,
Yeah.
so it was very surprising.
Yeah.
He has improved a lot. Because do you remember like the important business and all those?
I think that was the only two words that he would say.
Yes, he only knew important business, and that's it. And now he's learning like full on sentences, and I'm really surprised by the pronunciation and everything because I remember that before he would learn certain phrases and he would still struggle. He would take
Yeah.
like some time to tell them. And now it feels like he knows, he understands the sentences he's speaking.
And also, you guys don't understand when you learn a second language and you get to that point, it's like you listen, you understand, you create an answer, and you say it. So those steps are the basis of learning a whole new language, and he's there. Like he knows how to listen, how to understand. I don't know if maybe someone translated the question Jimmy was saying, but like, I don't think so because they were very like kind of like simple questions. So like I totally see that J-Ho understands. And also the In and Out video,
Yes,
there was nobody translating for
we
him.
were surprised as
He
well.
had to understand by himself. And it was hard because of the pronunciation of some Americans, but still he could manage a lot of things. So I think he's there. Like his English is there for sure.
Okay. So these pictures were shared on Miguel's Instagram. Okay, so another important thing that I'm so excited for is J-Hope is releasing Hope on the Street Volume 1 vinyl records. I'm so excited for this because I am a collector of BTS vinyls. Specifically, of course, I try buying all the albums I can, but sometimes I just cannot. However, a priority that I'm always going to have is the vinyls. It's a personal priority. Like I love the vinyls and the vinyl records. And I'm very, very excited for this one because it looks very cool.
Look at
Look at
it.
this.
That's so cute.
And I'm just so excited. They always do this. They wait a year to release the vinyl records. And
Yeah, it's so beautiful and artistic.
yes.
I love it.
And I'm so excited because I love BTS's vinyls. They're so pretty. And they are not like other vinyl records. The vinyl records are usually like very simple. Like it's just a vinyl record and then there's no pictures and photo cards like BTS has. Um so I love it. I love it.
Yeah, you have so many.
I have them all.
Yeah.
Which one am I missing? Oh, I'm missing Golden. Wait, no, I have it. Oh no.
I know I bought you a lot of them.
I think I have them all.
Period.
Yes, I have them all. I'm only missing J-Hope's now. Um so yeah, I'm just excited for the vinyl records.
Yep.
I collect them in my mind. Someone said
Period.
no, in my mind I have BTS's entire collection of albums. Unfortunately, I really don't. But
Me too.
I have a lot. I mean,
Yeah.
every time that I can buy, I buy them, but of course I cannot buy them all.
But also I bought you some.
Yes, you did.
Do you remember?
For Christmas
And your birthday.
and my birthday. You got me a lot of them,
Yeah.
a bunch of them. Yeah.
Period.
So thank you.
Yes, I did.
Okay. So J Hope was on the streaming parties. What's this called? I forgot the name. The streaming parties at radio station, audio station. What's it called? Something station. I forgot the name. But anyways, he was on a streaming party, and he of course talked. First, we have a video of him saying, I'm sorry, an audio of him. Station head. Yes, thank you. Jacob says, I'm not Hobby, I'm Jay, only in the USA. Listen.
I'm not Hobby. I'm Jay. Only in USA.
Oh, that's so cute.
Listen.
Jay is back, guys.
Jay is back.
Jay is back.
I can't with Jay. Sometimes I cannot control I cannot not go crazy with J Hope.
Yeah.
But whenever there's Jay,
It's just crazy.
it's just
because there's J Hope, there's Hobby, and there's Hoba. And there's Dra Hope.
¿Cómo será en México? José,
Jacob.
Jacob.
Jacob. In Mexico, I think it would be like Joaquin.
Joaquin.
I don't know.
Okay, so that's one. And he also said, Hobby asked armies to guess what will be on the Brooklyn concert, which just happened. So Army said a BTS member. And he responds, they're still serving in the military. Listen.
Kiss member. They still serving with the military.
They're still serving in the military, he said. Yeah, so of course the surprise was not BTS. They're still in the military.
Period.
And Jin is doing his Fred jewelry. I cannot say jewelry.
Jewelry.
Mhm.
I don't know.
I don't know because I say it a certain way and then I see TikToks of people saying, why do people say it like that? Like that's not the right way. And he's like, then I said it wrong this entire time. Anyways, we know Hobby. Let us be the Lulu. Yeah, I
Period.
mean,
Like we know it.
we know,
it.
but still we can dream. Okay, so very, very, very good news. This is very exciting. Sweet Dreams is officially a trending song,
Yes.
not only on TikTok, but also on Instagram and YouTube Shorts. It's trending across many different platforms. This means that a lot of people are using the audio, which is amazing. Um, as you can see here, um, only 2 days ago, this is from March 12th, 2 days ago, the Sweet Dreams song had 125 posts. Today is only 2 days after, and look, it's more than double.
Wow.
In 2 days, it doubled. Now it's at 363 videos.
That's
363,000 videos. So at this rate, I'm thinking big. If you cannot make a TikTok, there are a lot of TikTok. There are 363,000 videos that you can like, share, comment. Like, please go to the audio, not just on TikTok, because it's not only trending on TikTok, which is crazy to me. It's also trending on YouTube Shorts and Instagram. So if you use Instagram and use like Instagram stories, use the song.
Yes.
On YouTube Shorts.
Or if you're gonna post in
Yes.
Instagram story, use the song.
Mm-hmm.
It's a song that goes with everything, and we get more numbers there, and we have a little bit of we did our share, you know.
Look, Celine, I don't know. Celine
Celine.
commented, it is 373,000 for now. So that means that in the past hour, there are 10,000 extra ones.
Yeah.
Because I made this
An hour ago.
like 1 hour, maybe 2 hours ago. So that means that in 2 hours, there were 10,000 new videos.
Yeah.
Guys, this is a lot. This is a lot. Like, there are a lot of videos being posted on TikTok with this song. So yes, like, if you cannot make a TikTok, please go to the TikToks that already exist. There are a lot. So yeah, comment and everything.
And repost too. Give it a little recognition to the videos. It's gonna. I love the song. I love every time it pops out in my
Yes.
For You page. I'll be reposting. I'll be liking. I'll be posting in my stories. Really good. Really cool.
SK says, I want to, but we Indian armies can't. It's not just trending on TikTok, it's also trending on Instagram and YouTube Shorts. So
Wow.
please also, if you don't have TikTok, you can still help the song trend on YouTube Shorts
Yes.
and on Instagram.
Instagram.
So please, 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 please.
Let's do it.
YouTube Shorts is a big thing because my YouTube Shorts algorithm is kind of weird because for some reason I don't see any BTS songs
That's crazy.
on my YouTube Shorts, like occasionally. However, for some reason I have seen Sweet Dreams. So it really is trending, guys.
Yeah.
This song really is trending. Actually, I've seen it. I think it can get to the same level or more than LV Back. I'm thinking
Wow.
big for this song. So please, 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 like, we have to do this. Please, please, I'm begging. Sometimes we get scared because at the very beginning the song is not amazingly like trending everywhere and it has all of these playlists. Don't worry, it's all about longevity when it comes to TikTok. It helps
Yes.
boost the song. It doesn't matter if it was released a month before, this week before, the past week, 10 years ago. It doesn't matter. When a song goes trending, a song goes trending. So the streams are increasing. So please let us help.
Let's help. Let's help.
Let's help. Okay, so that's for Sweet Dreams. And then yesterday was the Brooklyn concert, which was very, very fun. So J-Hope shared the soundcheck video. So here's the video. It reminds me of the time we were at Soundcheck.
Yeah.
J-Hope shared this one. And then also when you're part of soundcheck, when you're part of VIP, when you buy a VIP ticket, you get a gift bag. Do you
Yeah.
remember?
Yeah, of
We
course.
got gift bags for BTS and for Yoongi. So of course Jacob also had a gift bag. And here's an unboxing by Afina.
Oh my god, that's so
So I think that's a little locket.
Oh my
That's like a little box. And
I
glasses.
wonder if this is the key in his video too. That's
I love-
yes.
I love the
Oh my
locket.
god.
China.
That is so cool because for ours it wasn't like that. It didn't have
Oh
the
my
many
gosh,
stuff.
that's so cool.
I mean, there's
so
only 3
Hobie
things,
style.
and for ours, we did have 3 things.
Yeah.
But I remember that for the PTD tour, it was a mask.
Uh-huh.
It was I don't remember what else. I remember the mask,
Me neither.
and then for Yoongi, I remember there was like some sort of
Those
Bandana?
sunglasses are fire. I love them.
yes. Look, and I love them because now I if I had them, I would feel like Jacob because Jacob uses those that same style. So the kit is very, very good. And also during the concert, of course, armies were barking. Is that the word? Barking, doing the
ruff, ruff?
the woof thing.
Yeah, bark.
Yes. So Jacob was surprised.
Oh my god.
You guys so crazy.
He said, "You guys are crazy."
Period.
Listen, listen.
Yeah.
You guys so crazy. So good.
Oh my god. The woof thing.
The woof woof woof. Yes, we are crazy, and that's okay.
Yes, and I know that the woof thing, and not just the woof
The
thing.
barking.
Yes.
Ah.
Not just that, but a lot of things whenever armies have like a joke and the joke gets like very, very big, sometimes other armies are like, we need to stop. Like it's not that funny anymore. It's not that fun anymore. Like it's too much. And then BTS is like,
Oh, this is so funny.
yes. Like the La Chimolala thing, they still find it hilarious, which is like, it's been 1,000 years.
Yeah.
And they still find it hilarious. So I
But
don't
why
know.
stop?
I think there's a time and place for everything.
Mhm.
I remember that at
Of course.
the iHeart radio interviews, they were always a mess because there are how do I say this? For the iHeart radio interviews, there is an army audience. And it's like a small army audience, but because it's kind of small, they have a lot of proximity. They have a close proximity to BTS. So BTS is doing an interview and they interrupt a lot.
Oh no.
Yes, every single time that BTS has an interview at iHeartRadio, and Army is there, it's a mess.
Yeah.
However, this is a concert and I think it's fun.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's part of the environment, part of the vibe.
Yes, like exactly. Like
Also, Helen said, I don't like she doesn't understand. She doesn't understand the barking. I think I'm gonna explain it the most boring way. Like it's gonna take away the fun of it. It's like when you see someone so hot that you have to bark at them. Why? Because it brings all of your instinct, like animal instinct, that you just wanna like go like bizarre. You know, you just wanna go crazy about it. You
Mhm.
bark. That's basically it. Like it's just like screaming or like oh my god like that. But like woof woof woof. Like it's so hot that it makes you bark. It's stupid, Helen. I'm sorry. It's stupid, but like, yeah, if that was that was kind of like the explanation of why we do it, and it's fun whenever you're in the environment in the concert. Like, I'm too
Yes,
old. I
like
can't relate. That's fine. Like that, you don't have to bark.
yes,
That's
like
completely
I
fine.
said, is like I said, is it depends on where you do it. Because at an interview, you're not supposed, of course, you can yell at certain parts, but you should think about when to yell and when to not yell, you know?
Of course.
Scream more than yell, yeah. So this is a concert. Like it's fun, it makes sense. Everyone's into it. Like I think it's fine. I think it's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. Like it's not that deep.
Hmm.
It's just
But it's true,
something
like
silly.
the iHeartRadio interviews, the two of them, they are a mess. They're a
Oh
mess.
yeah, no. If there's a time and place for
Yes,
everything.
because I think Jojo is the interviewer and he's
Oh
trying to
goodness.
interview BTS and he can't. Even BTS were like, shh, like, come on.
Okay,
Like,
enough.
yes. So it was inappropriate. But this is a concert. It's fun. People are going to scream and sing. And of course, it's fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone has been commenting this on the live stream. We're finally
Talking about it.
talking about it. J-Hope has a new song and he's going to have a new song. And he
Yes.
performed it. He performed it at the concert in Brooklyn. So here's a little of it. And by the way, it's called Mona Lisa.
Yep.
Amazing. So all we have for now is, of course,
This live
fan
version
cams.
of
Yes,
it.
fan cams, and
Yeah.
that's it. But we are going to. He's going to release this song. He's actually said that he. I think he doesn't have the time, or not the time, but he said that he's not going to release an album for now. He is releasing 3 songs. So he released Sweet Dreams, he's going to release Mona Lisa, and then he's going to release another song.
Oh really? I'll be back is not part of that because I'll be back is for Don't Oliver, right?
Yes, I
Okay.
think that is not part
But
of
that's
it.
crazy.
Yes, and he said that he's releasing them as singles because when he makes an album, he likes the album to have like a story, like to make sense. And these 3 songs are not really that connected, and I don't know, he said something related to that. So, yes, there's going to be 3 songs. So, that's fun. Yes, the same theme. That's the word he said. I'm so excited for Mona Lisa because this is a lot of
I am
people.
excited as well.
I've seen a lot of people, including this comment section, that they liked Mona Lisa better than Sweet Dreams.
Oh.
I'm personally for this snippet, I cannot tell yet. However, when it comes to the genre, I definitely am more of a Sweet Dreams girl. We're going to have to see because maybe
when it's
actually
actually
yes.
released, we get to hear like details that we haven't heard. But either or, like I'm glad with both songs. Like I release a new one. Like I'm here
Yes.
for it.
But yeah, I'm very very excited. I don't know if there's going to be a music video, but we'll see because Sweet Dreams didn't just have a music video, he is promoting that song. If you guys don't know, there are a lot of remixes. Go to Spotify and stream them all. Like it's very, very important and it all adds up in the end for Sweet Dreams on the charts. So yeah, it's very, very fun. So far, I like both. Yes, same. So far, I like both. However, I have seen some people, not here actually, but on the internet saying that they actually prefer Mona Lisa because it has more like it has a viral material. Like mm, it's it's more likely to trend, to be a trending song.
Look,
And I feel like
I don't know because
that I respect that opinion, but I don't like the attitude of okay, it didn't happen with Sweet Dreams, so moving on. Next. I don't like that because Sweet Dreams is doing so well. Like it's rising a lot. It's trending. It's officially a trending song on TikTok, on TikTok, on YouTube Shorts, and Instagram. So we cannot leave this song. We cannot drop this song. We have to continue. We have to. And also, of course, Mona Lisa, we're always so down like as a fandom because we always overthink everything that they release. And the actual clues, we don't even think about them. Because the music video of Sweet Dreams, there is Mona Lisa there. Um, and we didn't think about that. Oh, maybe the next song is going to be called Mona Lisa because there's Mona Lisa there. I didn't even think about it. I
No,
was like,
but they always do that. They put it right in our faces,
yes.
and no one
Yes.
says nothing. No one cares. Like no one notices.
Yes. The advantage of singles is that you can stream both. Thank you. Please.
Yeah.
This song, if you were late, let me show. If anyone was late, Sweet Dreams is trending. It's trending on Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and TikTok. Please don't leave the song. Please. You have to,
Just have to keep using it.
yes, you have to interact, especially because there are already a lot of people using it. And actually, I've seen people using it with other K-pop fandoms. And yes, we don't like K-pop fans or whatever. It doesn't matter. Let them. Let them. Everyone needs to use this song.
Yeah.
So this is good. This is good. Everyone is using the song. So I'm going to like and comment those videos. I don't care. And of course, I'll be waiting for Mona Lisa.
Yes, me too. I'm so excited for it.
Yes. So now we're actually starting Yoongi's birthday. Amazing. So a lot
Amazing. It was Jungi's birthday
of
not long ago.
yes.
And today's Suga's special day.
So we're going to start with something that I found very, very funny because armies with Yoongi not being here for so long, like more than a year, and it's going to be 2 years now. I feel like armies are going crazy,
Period. And I'm
but
army.
genuinely going crazy because
That's me.
look at this picture. A lot of people are saying that they see Yoongi in this picture.
Let me see.
And at the very beginning, I was like, I don't see it.
Give me 1 second.
Guys.
I don't know why. I'm not 7 seconds behind. I'm like a minute behind. I don't know why.
Okay, wait a second.
Because I can't see the picture yet.
If you guys
I see
know
it.
where he is on this picture, where people see it, don't comment it yet. Because I want you to think about it. I saw this picture for a long time and I didn't see it.
I see like an anime version of him.
Where?
I don't see like a real person, but I see like an anime version of him. Do you guys see the same?
But where do you see it?
It's not on the floor.
On the floor? Yes.
I see it.
How can everyone see it? When this picture was shared, I was like, I don't know why I don't see it. And a lot of people saw it.
I don't see that resemblance though. I see a person.
Is it edited? I don't think it is edited. I don't know. I see a face.
I see his face, but I don't see Yoongi. Yeah, someone said I don't see Yoongi, just 2 eyes and a mouth. Yeah, and like the shape of the face. I see the shape of the face and the hair, but like I don't see him.
Okay, let me show a video of where he is supposed to be.
I still see him.
So that is supposed to be, as you can see here, that's where he is. But honestly, it took me so long because I don't know why I didn't see it. Eyes and mouth, yes. I thought it was edited because I saw someone else do the same thing before. Okay, so edited or not edited, the fact that a lot of people saw it is crazy.
Yeah, I saw it.
It took me a minute. Like I was like, what are people seeing? I don't see it. And then I was like, oh, that's what people are seeing. But still, like, I think armies are a little crazy now.
I am crazy. That's fine. I don't 100%. I see it like as an anime. I don't see that picture though. I see the eyes. The
Mhm.
eyes I see. But the shape of the face, I see a shape smaller than the picture. I don't know. I don't care. It's a picture on the floor. And I just miss him. He needs to be out.
Well-
Release my man.
I feel like armies are going crazy because
Yes, we are. Fairly so. I miss him so much. And it's not fair. And I'm very upset that he's not here with us.
yes, but
I'm very cold.
as you can see, only 99 days. 99 days. And actually, as you can see on the top of the screen, it says OT7 reunion countdown. And before there were 3 digits, now we're 2 digits. Awesome, because
We're finally out of the hundreds and we are in 99 days. And it's like a little bit more than 3 months.
double
We're
digits.
there.
Okay. So, of course, it was Yoongi's birthday, and a lot of people shared different messages for his birthday. Of course, we know that Yoongi said very clearly, see you in 2025, and he is keeping that promise. He is not saying anything, he's not appearing on anything. So, that's okay. That's his decision. And he took that decision, he made that decision in 2023. So that is completely fine. However, the good thing is that BTS's official pages, they did share a lot of pictures for his birthday. So first is this cute picture of him as a baby. And they also shared a little video. I just find it so cute. This little animation. And this is on BTS's YouTube official channel. So, yeah.
Let me see. Oh.
Go and like it.
Go now.
It's, as I've said, it's on BTS's YouTube channel, Bangtan TV. So they shared that. A very funny video that I found is Tokopedia. I say Tokopedia because
That's in Spanish.
that's in Spanish, but I think it's
Tokopedia?
Tokopedia.
Like
BTS has worked with them for a long time, years. And they shared a little birthday video. It says surprising my boyfriend in life.
목이 전혀 괜찮지 않죠.
Oh my god, what is happening?
아까
Oh my god. Whoever did this is crazy and also a genius. Because Duolingo is actually not. It's actually the bird from Tokopedia. BTS has been promoting this brand for a long time, for years.
He looks so cute, my Shayla. Shayla. Look at his pretty face.
Oh. Okay, so that's Tokopedia. And then the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, of course, they also shared a birthday message. It just says, Happy birthday, Suga, at BTS Big Kid, Fallon tonight. And they shared this little gif of Suga and Jimmy dancing. So cute. That's it. It's just a gif. I say gif, but I saw some people saying gif. No, gif. I think it's gif.
I think it's good.
I think it's gif. Okay, so that's the Tonight Show. And then another word that I don't know how to pronounce. I say Uber. Maybe that's not the right way to say it, but I say Uber. Uber Arena. Um, it's an arena, of course. They said BTS member Suga is turning 32 today. We hope he has a wonderful birthday and wish him all the best. And then they shared this video of the concert they had at the arena. I say it that way too. Okay, so hopefully it's the right way to say it. Other brands that also said happy birthday to Yoongi were NBA Indonesia and NBA Japan. And they shared a lot of pictures, but I'm only showing the first one. But they shared a lot. And then Vogue Hong Kong also shared a lot of pictures and said, Happy 32nd birthday, Suga. Whether as a member of BTS or through solo projects as both an artist and producer, Suga has achieved profound success and continues to inspire with his remarkable talent. And actually, I wanted to show NBA Indonesia and NBA Japan wrote, wishing NBA ambassador Augusti a very happy birthday. Looking forward to seeing you back courtside soon. So I hope and I feel like we're going to get Yoongi as a NBA ambassador when he comes back.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
Yes, I would hope so because it was very fun. That was one of my favorite brand sponsorships from him.
Yes.
It was very fun. And as you can see, NBA wants him back. So hopefully hopefully Yoongi accepts. Tiny Tan also said, capturing today's happiness in a balloon full of warm memories. And they shared this picture for Yoongi's birthday. It says, Happy Suga Day. And of course, BT21, they shared this picture of Shuki. It says, softly, today is the warmest day in the world.
Aww.
And this picture is supposed to be this old picture of Yoongi as a baby. They did like the little hat thing, everything. Yeah.
That's so cute.
It says Happy Shuki's Day. A squishy little Shuki.
Oh,
That's so
yeah.
cute.
He's so cute. My sugar. I miss him so much. His little cheeks.
Instead of my Shayla, my sugar.
My sugar.
My sugar.
I miss sugar so much.
Yeah.
Sugar rocks.
I just can't with the recreation of the picture. Like Shuki as Yoongi as a baby. That's crazy.
Look at that baby picture of sugar. Look at his tiny hands.
And his cheeks. Okay, so next, In the Sum also had a Suga's birthday attendance event. And like I said, I don't really play the game. I think like I have the game on my phone, but I don't play it. And I think I'm going to because I'm playing a lot of games lately on my phone. But anyways, apparently when you open the app and play that day of his birthday, you received all of these gifts. So that's fun if you were part of it.
That's so cool.
Yeah. And I love that they made like his character have a little birthday hat and everything. So cute. Okay, so of course, Steve Aoki was going to say happy birthday to Yoongi at his concert.
Happy birthday, Sugar! All the way from Puerto Rico! BTS Army! Steve Aoki, we love you!
In one of his concerts. That's Steve Aoki. Steve Aoki always does something for their birthdays or the songs that he has with them.
Steve Aoki's cool.
Yeah. So there were Suga's birthday banners and flowers and celebrations around South Korea. I believe this is from Daegu. As you can see, the huge, huge flowers. They're so, so pretty. And of course, there were a lot of billboards around Seoul. So here, there are a lot of them. I really want to go to South Korea during one of their birthdays to see all of this
Right. To
because
see what's up.
Mhm.
Like, it's a national holiday at this point.
Yeah. So there were all of these banners and celebrations. And I feel like there are also so many BTS themed cafes, um, celebrations and all of that. So yeah, it seems very fun. That's one. And here is another one. It says Suga's birthday app at huge screen at Times Square, Yongdongpo Station in Seoul. So here it is. This is a very big one. Like it's huge.
Yeah, wow.
And it's at a important station. So that's awesome. So I really wanted to check these pictures. BTS shared these pictures on Weavers. These are not before, what's it called? Not seen before pictures. So here's one. I found this very interesting because there's a little toilet there. And he looks amazing, but there's a little toilet there. So I found it funny. I don't know. It's not appearing yet. Okay, there. Can you see it?
Yeah, now I see it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's crazy. He looks great though.
Yeah, he does. And then there's this picture. That's from his tour, August D tour. And then there's this one. This one's. And of course, the big, big, important, most known picture of them all. This one.
Wow.
This one is so has become so so popular with the crown and everything. He just looks
Right.
so so good.
He looks amazing, and the
Mhm.
hair, the crown, the outfit, everything is
Yes.
giving so much. The face card, never decline.
I mean, it was so shared that I had to include it twice because
Period.
it's just one picture that I just zoomed it in
Uh-huh.
and it's twice here. But it's actually just it's the
He
same
looks
picture.
amazing. Like, he looks
Yes.
great.
And I think this is the picture that I used for the thumbnail of this live stream.
Because he's the king today, because it's Jungi Fest. It's his birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Someone said, como dicen los jóvenes, woof woof.
Literally. Okay, so that's all I have. So let's do something fun for Yoongi's birthday.
Yes.
We are going to vote about different Yoongi.
And since all of you guys love voting,
Yes.
love choosing, and love fighting,
and it's all very peaceful always. Like
always.
is you always say like Bora is so nice when she does this. Like we love it. We want
You guys love whenever we do these activities.
and you don't hate me at all.
because
you don't
she
blame
doesn't
me.
put us in a difficult spot.
Mm-hmm.
It's just very simple, fun for everyone.
Mm-hmm. we're going to do this again. So, yeah.
Let's start.
Okay. So we're going to choose between 4 or 3 different options of different things. In this case, first poll, we're going to start with Yoongi's characters. So as we know, in the August D trilogy, multiverse of different characters, alter egos.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yes, there are
Oh my God, goodness gracious.
many characters.
I can.
So we have August D's policeman character.
Period.
We have, I think he's a detective more than a policeman.
Oh my God, I
It's a
cannot choose. I
detective.
can.
The option 2 is the king.
No,
Yes, in Detrita.
I refuse.
The second character is the farmer in Setrita.
Amazing.
In Sutrita, I
Amazing.
was going to say in Detrita. And the fourth one is the main character as August D. The normal person, I guess.
I can choose.
Mhm. So let me do the poll. Give me your opinions about this.
Okay, policeman, period. That's my man right there. Impose the law on me. Like, I go crazy about, I love suits. And what you're doing is not fair. King Augusty, the king. You want me to choose between like Suga or a king that is also Suga? Look at the outfit. Farmer Augusty. I can't. I cannot choose. I cannot choose. And main character Augusty, he's amazing. He's a psychopath. He's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I love all of them. And they're all too different but so important. So no, I'm not choosing. I can. Oh my goodness, I can.
Because remember that
Can I?
main character August D, he defeated all of them. He defeated Detective August D, King August D, and yeah, basically both of them.
But it's not only about defeating though.
Who is more iconic? I feel like I like personally I would say King August D.
Period.
It's just I don't know. Like I know he dies in the end because August D kills him or whatever, but I don't care. Like I feel like he is my
Awesome.
favorite. Yeah.
He's literally the king.
And I love like the
I chose
costume and
King.
everything.
I chose the king, yeah.
But actually main character is winning.
Yeah.
Because in the end, the one who always wins is main character August D because he is the one killing everyone.
That's so
He-
cool.
Remember, main character August D, he was drowned in orders of the king. And he still survived and he killed the king.
Uh-huh.
He did all of that on his own.
Cause he crazy.
He is crazy because as you can see, the chopsticks.
Crazy.
That is death, literally.
To all of them.
Mm-hmm. The hair for King August D is that's my point. I love the style of King August D.
But he's the king, he's the boss. He's the king.
He's the king, he's the boss. Exactly.
I love the king one, but also it was very hard for me because Farmer August D and Policeman August D, oh my goodness, that's so hot. And it's just too legendary for me to choose. It's hard. Hard.
A lot of people are also saying farmer. Because
Yeah, because it's so iconic.
yes. Now I want to revote. No, there's only one time that you can vote. He practiced dance fighting for this. Exactly. Yoongi practiced. He took lessons on how to use like sword fighting to make this character. That's how iconic King August D is, and that's why he is my choice. Yeah, it's true. At the end of the day, King August D is corrupt. We all know, okay, that the main character is the good guy here.
Yeah.
He's the main character. However,
And he
some
wins.
yes, some villains are awesome, like Detective August D
And they're
and King
iconic.
August D. Yes, they are iconic. They are like, what do you want me to say?
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's pretty obvious that main character August D is the winner with 44%.
Period.
At number 2 is King August D with 20%.
I agree.
And in third place is a tie between Detective August D and Farmer August D
Makes complete
with
sense.
18% each.
I agree, actually. Okay, okay,
Hot,
okay.
hot, hot, and hotter. Exactly.
Exactly.
Okay, so those are the results. Those are the results. Let's do another one. Albums.
No,
Yes.
no.
We're going to vote.
There's no way to vote.
Yes.
There's no way. No, because here's the thing. And I'm totally gonna end you with this one.
Oh.
There's no way to make them compete because they're all equally awesome.
That's it?
Am I saying a lie? Am I lying? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know.
Okay, so let me break this down.
No.
We have August D, D2, and D Day. Let's start with August D. August D is a mixtape. And a mixtape is a little, of course, it can have a story. And in this case, it does have a story, but it has less restrictions. It's a little like freer. Is that a word? Like it's a little more free in a sense that it's a little messy on purpose. That's how a mixtape usually goes. D2 has order, it makes more sense. D2 is still a mixtape, but it had like proper music videos with characters and all of this. It's different to just August D, which the music videos were just like Yoongi rapping, basically. D2 has proper music videos. It has Detrita. Well, it has one music video, one proper music video, Detrita, which is an amazing video because
It is.
it introduces,
It's so iconic.
Yes, it introduces so many characters. And then D-Day, it's actually the first album. It's like a proper album with 3 different singles, Amygdala, Hegum, and People Part 2.
Yes.
So
But like amygdala.
it really depends on what's your vibe, I feel like. Because August D is more aggressive. It's purposefully not done
It's more raw.
perfect. Yes, raw is the word. Okay, so what are people saying? Okay, so at number 1 we have D-Day, number 2 D2, and number 3 August D. Honestly, I love August D. However,
No.
for me it really is between D2 and
D-Day.
D-Day. Yes, because I feel like those songs are stronger. Like, I don't know. I feel like those are better songs.
Albums.
Yes, the songs from these 2 albums
Uh-huh.
are like better. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I really like the songs from Augustine. Don't get me wrong.
Me too. I really like the songs from
Mhm.
Augusti. A lot.
But D2 and D-Day, I feel like we get artist Yoongi.
Yes, but still,
With August D,
I have such a special place in my heart for Augusti.
mhm,
And I like Augusti a lot. However, my answer, and this is just me, it's always gonna be D-Day. I'm always gonna stand by their side because I went to that concert. Sang all
Yeah.
the songs, and nothing's ever gonna beat that feeling.
but he also sang songs from D2 and August D. And you know what? Burnett is in D2.
I love Burnett. I love that song.
So,
Flying out the window. There's no
but
in the
Snooze
wind
is in
that
DJ. You know what?
know.
I don't know. I don't know.
And everything.
I don't know if
I'm telling
DJ
you.
or D2. Hmm.
I like them both a lot. I like them both a lot.
If I have to choose, no, but that's the other thing. Like, Dear My Friend is one of my favorite songs. I choose them both. I refuse. Okay, I'm going to choose D-Day. Okay, so let's close the poll because it's very very obvious. D-Day is at number 1 with 58%. D2 is at number 2. Oh, it changed. D2 is at number 2 with 32%, and August D is at number 3 with 11%. Oh, thank you so much, Rani
Hi.
Mirava. Winning with y'all is so great. Bora Friday evening is best moment of the week. Thank you so so
Thank you
much.
so much. That's so nice.
Mhm. And also, it's just fun to have every Friday with you. Like
Yes.
I said it at the very beginning of the live streams that the reason why I wanted to do live streams is because I had so much to talk about BTS, and sometimes I just cannot do that occasionally with
Just YouTube videos.
yes, with the video essays because it's a lot of work and I cannot talk like freely with armies. So yeah, it's I love that you guys are here
Yeah.
because I just want to fangirl and talk about BTS
Yeah.
without the seriousness of the video essays and all the comments of saying you should have done this or you didn't talk about this. And it's like sometimes I can't, but now I can.
Yeah, and now we can like have a open conversation more
Mhm.
than just video and comments, and then how to respond to those comments and all of it, you know?
Yeah. It's like a safe space, someone said. That I'm so glad that you considered that because that's what I wanted. These conversations are not supposed to be serious or sad or anything like that. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be just us being fans, us being armies. And that's what we're doing. We're literally picking our favorite Yoongi album.
Yeah.
We're all armies, so it's fine whatever we say about these albums. We love them all at the end of the day. I call these lives Bora Fridays. I love it here. I love that.
I love Bora Fridays.
Mhm.
These are Bora Fridays for us. Like we every Friday we're here, we're having a live stream at this time. It's so much fun.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to close the poll, but we get to be the Lulu and our true clown selves here.
Exactly.
Yes,
It's a safe
that's the
space.
point. Okay, let's go to the third poll. We're going to choose between our favorite double collaborations. I don't know if double is the right word, but we have with Halsey, Suga's Interlude, and Lilith. For IU, we have 8 and People Part 2. And for Max, we have Burnett and Blueberry Eyes. You have to choose
I can't.
which one is your favorite pair of songs.
No.
So, what do you think about this? Well, I do the poll.
Okay. Lilith is such a sweet song that genuinely like feels a lot like Suga. You know, like feels his persona so much. 8 no, plus People Part 2. I love that song. We heard that song live. It was that song, right? It was so emotional, like such a pretty song that went so well with him, like all of it. However, Burn It and Blueberry Eyes. Crazy. I don't know why I love I love Max's voice. I love the way he sings. But Suga and Halsey have always like this iconic, I guess, collaboration. Like she's the OG collaborator with Suga,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's IU, and I don't know. I think they would go so well together. So I don't want to choose, and I think this is unfair, and I don't like this one bit.
Okay, so here's my opinion. This is my personal opinion, and this is nothing against the people. This is only about the songs and my personal opinion about these songs. Okay. In my opinion, my favorite songs from all of this are Burnett and Lilith. But that's because it's my style of songs. A little like darker and like you understand what I'm trying to say. Lilith and Burnett have this, yeah, like they are darker. And I love those songs. However, when it comes to the pair, it's different because I do like Blueberry Eyes and I do like Suga's Interlude. But as a pair, I would say that I really, really love 8 and People Part 2. Yes, they are not like my favorite styles in the entire world, but as a pair, I think I like this more, 8 and People Part 2, than I like the other two pairs. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
I understand what
Because
you're trying to say.
yes, my favorite songs, because of their styles and everything, are Lilith and Burnett. But as a pair, like I don't know. I feel like it's 8 and People Part 2.
I don't know.
I don't l- I love them, but I don't like them as much as Lilith and Burnett. But as a pair, I think it's 8 and People Part 2.
Are we choosing by pairs?
I mean, yeah, because it's double collaboration. Like
I don't like that. I don't like this one bit. I love all of them. I love all of them.
because if I had to choose one, it's definitely Burnett. If I had to choose two, it's Burnett and Lilith. But they are not together. They are separate. So I think I would go with
But
8 and
Blueberry
People Part
Eyes.
2. I love Blueberry Eyes, but not as much as I love 8 and People Part 2. Mona Lisa, guys, Mona Lisa is not here.
Who said Mona Lisa?
Moon. Mona Lisa is not Yoongi's song, and it's also
Not out yet.
not out yet. The pair is hard, but Halsey's songs are both sad, so they fit. That is also true. But Lilith, I don't really see it as sad. I mean,
I do.
really?
It's kind of gloomy.
Now you gonna get up in the morning. Na, 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 na.
It's kind of gloomy. Like it's kind
It
of sad.
is. It is. But I don't really see it as sad. Okay, let me see the results. Okay, so at number 1 is Halsey, Suga's Interlude, and Lilith. At number 2 is 8 and People Part 2. And at number 3 is Burnett and Blueberry Eyes. That's very, very interesting. So it's basically in order. Like number 1, Halsey, number 2, IU, number 3, Max. I really love these songs. Like I've said, my favorites are Burnett and Lilith. But if I had to choose the pair of songs, I would choose 8 and People Part 2.
I disagree.
Okay, if you think of pairs, which one would you choose?
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it publicly. Okay,
Publicly.
I'm gonna stand by my choice.
Okay.
I chose Burning and Blueberry Eyes. Why? Everyone can suck it.
No.
I don't care. I chose those songs, and even though they only have 26%, that 26% is me. I love those songs. You don't understand. Those were my favorite songs, like for the longest time, and they mean so much to me. People Part 2 is right there because I love People Part 2, and Lilith is right there too because I love Lilith, and I love the girls. I love Halsey. I love IU. However, I just love the way Max sings. I love his voice. I don't like his music as an artist. I like when he collabs with BTS, with Suga in this case. But like I voted for that and I stand by it.
Okay, so those are the final results. The ball is over.
Someone said Bora's sister. Both. Bora. Elaborate. Bora's sister. No. I refuse. I refuse to talk about this publicly.
Someone said I picked the hidden option. All.
Exactly.
That's not how this works.
No, this is exactly how it works. Because it's not fair and I think it's kind of rude.
Okay. Claire said something interesting. She said, I like the range of Burnett and Blueberry Eyes. I understand that. Like, that's true. Burnett and Blueberry Eyes like are very, very different, and that shows a lot of range from Yoongi. Okay, let's go to the next one. The next one is brand. What's the what's the word? Brand sponsorships.
Sponsorships, yeah.
Mhm. So we have Yoongi for Valentino, but I said Valentino. How do you say it in English?
Valentino.
Valentino? I don't know.
Valentino. No,
Valentino.
goodbye.
I said-
Valentino.
I said
That's
Valentino.
Italian, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think it's Italian.
we have Yoongi for Samsung. That's the other thing. I say Samsung, but I think it's Samsung.
We don't care. How
Anyways,
you guys say it?
and number 3 is NBA. Yoongi
I
for
know.
NBA.
I know, but I want everyone to shut the fuck up. I'm going crazy. Like, it's so hard. But look at the NBA picture, though. Look at the NBA picture, though.
But it's not just about the picture.
No, but look at him. Look at his hair and his pretty little feet. But look at Valentino picture, though. But look at the Valentino picture, though. It's the air for me. He has a fan in front of him.
Okay, we're not choosing depending on the picture.
I am choosing depending on the picture.
No, that's
Yes,
not how it works.
No, that's how it works.
We are choosing on
I don't like this.
we're choosing on the campaigns.
Mm.
With Valentino, it's mostly, of course, about fashion. It's mostly magazine covers.
Period.
He also went to the NBA games in Valentino clothes.
Oh my goodness.
So we have all of that. More than anything, I would say it's the magazine covers. In Samsung, there's just so much more. Like Yoongi made 2 different songs for the phones.
No.
You open the song and you see Over the Horizon Suga's version.
Amazing.
That's amazing. Like he is on commercials. He promotes the brand and he has all of these amazing iconic moments with
Okay.
no
I
iPhone.
think you're
No
being
iPhone.
biased.
No iPhone. No, I'm just saying the different brands.
The facts.
I'm saying the facts, what is happening, the way these brands are being promoted by Yoongi. Anyways, at number 3, there's also NBA. And this is also amazing content because they would invite Yoongi to all of these NBA games, and he just appeared in so many of them, and armies would find him, and he would be on all of these games, and it was amazing. And also, let's not forget something very important. NBA worked with Yoongi and BTS and Weavers to make his own Suga NBA outfits. Is not merch. Remember all the t-shirts, and they had merch together.
They did.
I think about all the looks Valentino gave us. Yeah, so that's also iconic because you cannot just say Valentino just has magazine covers. It's more than that. It's more than that.
It's more than that.
It's more than that. It's not just the magazine covers.
And also the fact that he wrote songs for Samsung, like that's crazy.
Yes, and he didn't just he didn't just write songs for Samsung. The song is on the actual phone.
Oh,
And you can
someone said, didn't Samsung drop his ambassadorship, or am I wrong?
that is wrong. I believe it was because of the controversy or whatever. Samsung Korea was acting a little weird, but Samsung around the world has always been promoting Yoongi, and
Someone said, Bora, you're not helping. Like helping make a choice.
they did his outfits for the tour. So that's the other thing. What was that?
Do you guys hear that?
That was weird.
That was so scary. That was so scary. What the fuck was that?
Oh my God. There's a ghost.
There's not a ghost.
It was a ghost. Guys, there's a ghost
There's
in
a
the room.
Bora ghost in the house.
There's a Bora ghost.
We just heard a ghost. I'm sorry. That was so scary. That was so scary. I'm sorry.
Yes. So if anyone is still wondering, Suga was never dropped from Samsung. It was just a momentary thing, and they are still promoting him. There are, after the entire thing, Samsung is still like shared videos and pictures of Yoongi. So Prasha said, Bad Valentino brand ambassador thing made me realize that Yoongi is the embodiment of Valentino. Like it fits his aesthetic so well. That is also truth. I've said it a million times in these live streams, but BTS chooses their brands correctly because they
Yeah.
really represent their brand.
Yeah, they do.
Sometimes I feel like brand ambassadors just invite whoever and they accept, and it just doesn't fit their vibe. But
That's what I think.
with
That's what I
BTS, I feel
think.
like it does make sense.
It makes sense because BTS, I'm sure, like I know every single brand has offered them and they
Yes.
get to choose.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like one brand comes to them and they immediately say yes. I don't think it's like that. I think they get to choose because every single brand wants to have BTS under them. Of course. Who wouldn't? They're the biggest artists in the world. And I stand by that.
Yeah, it's true.
Like the Jing ramen, of course he chose that. Like, of course.
NBA post for his birthday and he loves basketball. That's the other thing. NBA, I feel like from these three brands, the ones who are the most proud of having Yoongi as a brand ambassador is NBA.
Yeah.
So let's be honest. Valentino gives us amazing looks, amazing magazine covers, and fashion events. But Samsung has all of these commercials and the music and the ringtones and all of this. But NBA has all these invitations. And it does seem like they are the most proud of Yoongi out of all of them. Because as we saw, I can show it again if maybe someone didn't watch it, but they were the only one of the many brands actually to share a message for Yoongi's birthday, and they said, "Looking forward to seeing you back courtside soon." So they want him back. They want him.
Release my man. That's what they basically said. Release my man.
Yes, they're saying we want Yoongi back
Release him.
with the brand. So they seem very, very proud of having him.
And also, like, I love the fact that Suga loves
NBA.
basketball.
Yes.
Loves NBA.
But he is a Samsung lover as well. Even before the brand ambassador, the ambassador thing, like it was before that. It was before the Samsung campaign. Yoongi has been a Samsung girly since the very beginning.
And Suga
Just like me.
Suga has been just like you. And Suga has been a basketball girly since the day he was born. He loves it. His name is shooting guard.
Mm-hmm. I personally would choose NBA.
I chose NBA. That is my truth.
I'm going to choose NBA because
I think you want to choose Samsung.
no,
I know you want to choose Samsung.
no, because
Yes, you do. Why are you lying to your subscribers?
listen to me. I am a Samsung person. I'm not an iPhone girly. And Yoongi gets it because
He gets the vibe.
he's just like me. Like he thinks like me. We are like we understand each other. That's number one. Number two, I love the amount of campaigns and videos and interviews that Samsung has with Yoongi. But when it comes to sometimes a few good videos are better than a lot of videos that are not like perfect. I don't know how to explain it, but the NBA
Quality over quantity.
yes, the NBA promotional videos are very specific. They are like usually like a TikTok 1 minute, 2 minutes, but it's very important because we have Yoongi talking to these basketball players and he looks so excited and all of this. And
Yeah.
he he attends the games, and people, and also NBA, they share pictures of Yoongi being at the games. I feel like I really love that type of content.
Yeah.
I love the Samsung type of content as well, but I prefer the NBA one.
Yeah. Me too. Me too. Since the very beginning, I love every interaction Suga has had with NBA. And I personally, I think it's so cool that he goes to the games, that he's always present. And NBA gives that love back to him every
Yes.
single time. So,
Someone said, where is it? I cannot find
a com-
I cannot find the comment, but someone said that they chose Valentino because of the looks. He looks
period.
so hot, and he's like, totally. I respect
I
that
respect
decision.
that.
I respect that choice. And yes, Valentino is amazing because they gave us so many iconic magazine covers and outfits, and yes. Okay, Bora secretly voting for Samsung. No, I would say like my favorite is NBA actually. I like that type of content. I don't know. And it also seems like Yoongi is very, very excited about the NBA games and all of that. But he's also very excited for Samsung as well because he genuinely loves the phone. So, same.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's stop the voting. So, at number one is NBA with 37%, and number two is Valentino with 36%, and at number three is Samsung with 27%. Actually, pretty close because all of these campaigns have been very good. Like Yoongi chose to promote more than one brand, and he's done it in a very interesting way, each of them. And also crossovers, because let's remember, Yoongi was at one NBA game in Valentino. So we love it all. Okay, let's go to the next one. This is about Yoongi's shows. So Yoongi has been doing the, I don't know how to pronounce this, Cool, I guess, Cool FM DJ Suga. This is a radio show that Yoongi's been doing for many, many years. Um, if I'm not wrong, he's probably done this radio show since 2013, maybe 14. But I remember that BTS being very, very young and Yoongi having this show. He loves his radio show and he loves being DJ Suga. He loves talking about it.
That's awesome.
hmm And then
Oh,
we have Sutrita, iconic.
iconic.
We all love Sutrita. A moment in pop culture, I would say.
In pop culture,
In pop culture in general.
relevant to everybody in the world.
Yes. And then we have, of course, Road to DJ, the documentary. So this is kind of different because it's not exactly Yoongi's show, but it kind of is a Yoongi project, a Yoongi show. So what do you think about all of this while I write the poll?
I I have my answer. And this one, yes, like I do have my answer. So I'm not gonna talk about each option because I'm gonna give it away. But but I do have my answer, and I think everybody, not everybody, every option here is pretty cool. I love Jungi content like this. It gives like his, you can see him so much, and we get so many cool clips, and it's also something so beyond BTS, you know? I think it's really cool.
Okay, the poll is very, very clear. It's very obvious.
Yeah.
Sutrita, it's just like I've said, Sutrita is a moment in pop culture. Like
Yes.
it's not just about, of course, I love that Yoongi is the main character here. It's his show. However, he has so many a variety of different interviewees, guests.
Guest.
Mhm.
Who says interviewees?
I said it.
That's
I just
insane
did.
to say.
Why?
Don't ever say that word again.
Interviewer and interviewee.
No.
That's the correct word.
No. That's first of all, you need to stop being such a journalist. Don't give me those words.
I'm
They're
sorry.
guests. And that's it. Interviewees? No.
Anyways,
That's insane to say. Never say that again. Okay. Anyways.
what was I saying? Oh, Suchita's episodes have millions of views. Like each of them has at least 1 million views. That's how relevant they are. And also, I've learned so much about people that I don't know. People in different professions that I don't know. Like I don't know them because I don't know all Korean celebrities. But it's very cool because Yoongi, I didn't realize before, but Yoongi is a great person to talk to. Like he asks
Oh my
great
goodness.
questions.
He holds a conversation.
Yes.
Like that is his major thing.
He is a very good host because
He is.
let's
He's great.
let's talk about one thing. Before Yoongi had Sutrita and everything, I knew he would be like good with the camera and talking and hosting and all of that. But I didn't know he was going to be this good because remember that back then BTS, the different members, would be like the hosts at an award show or at Inkigai or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And it usually would be Jungkook, Jin, mostly Jin, right?
Yeah.
Jin is a good host. However,
But we've been knowing that.
yes, we knew all of that.
Yeah.
The one who was not a host a lot of times was Yoongi. Probably he was the least the member who had the least host appearances
And
in
that he
these
didn't
shows.
like he didn't want it
Yes.
to do it.
However, so in my mind, I never thought that he could be this good, but he's a
Yeah.
very good interviewer. He has amazing. You know what? American interviewers learn. This is how you ask
This
people.
is how you ask questions. This
Mhm.
is how you hold the conversation.
Exactly.
This is the appropriate conversations to be having in interviews. Like I
Yes.
have never seen an interview where he's disrespectful, where he brings up things that are not right to bring up. He always his conversations are fun, are lighthearted, are important, are I love the way he handles his show, like the way he
Mhm.
what's the word?
Hosts.
Hosts his show.
Yes. And also, I really like the radio show because he he can just talk about music nonstop. So I remember that for this specific one, like the picture that I'm showing right now, I think he only played 3 songs. Or maybe it was one. I remember that this was during the People Part 2 promotion. Um so he didn't play like a lot of songs. He would just talk and talk and talk about music and IU because it was a collaboration. So it was mostly just him talking. He's a good host, not just for a show like Sutrita, but also for radio. And that's why he loves being DJ Suga. He's been doing his radio show for years. Um, and it's very, very fun as well. Road to D-Day, I do think like it's different because it's a documentary that of course he is the
Uh-huh.
main character, but it's more about him that
That's something that came from him.
exactly
It's about him.
is following him. He's just being himself. In the other two, he's showing his hosting like skills, and I find that like so cool. So I agree. I would also vote for Sutrita, but I really enjoy his radio show as well. And of course, the documentary, of course. He's more of a therapist than a host.
Period.
I mean, kind
Period.
of. I feel like he's a good person to have a conversation with. He asks very good questions and very naturally. Like the Sutrita episodes are very enjoyable. Sometimes I feel like whenever I watch like podcasts with conversations and with a host and a guest, I'm just so bored sometimes because
Yeah.
I don't know, I feel like they don't know how to follow the conversation and have follow-up questions, but Yoongi is very good at that. And he's naturally good
Yeah.
because yes, he has definitely certain key questions, but he does a lot of follow-ups. He listens and he responds to what he's listening to. So I love that.
Yeah, he's great. He's great having conversations.
Lydia said, I love listening to how much knowledge he has in everything. That is also the other thing because Yoongi, he's also very, very smart. So he basically can follow any conversation. Because sometimes you ask something, you don't understand what the other person is saying. So
And you
you're
just let it go.
yes, like, okay, we need to move on with the conversation. But no, like he continues the conversation.
Because he knows a lot. He's a very smart man. Like I think all of the BTS members are very educated. Like
Yes.
they have something to bring to the table more than just be cute or whatever, you know? Like they are very educated men.
You know what? You're so right about
Yeah.
that. Because sometimes I see like in K-pop, and this is no shade to anyone.
No shade to anyone. Like
No.
if you're already famous, then I guess you don't have to read a book. But
No, and I was not going for that. I was
I'm
saying
going
that,
for that.
yeah. I was saying more like sometimes a good, nice, cute K-pop idol would be all of those things, and because they are all of those things, boom, they host Inkigayo or Mnet or whatever. And sometimes I don't really see it. I don't really see the
Yeah.
host
Material.
skill. Yes, like
Yeah.
I don't really see it. Like,
Of course,
is that
because
it?
once you're an idol and you get all this fame and you're a cute man and you're hot and you're, you know,
Or women.
or women, like, and you're hot and you're pretty, of course they're gonna give you so many chances and opportunities because you have the fame, you have the face, you have all of it. But do you have the talent? Do you have something else more than
Yes.
that? Do you have something?
And for me,
And I'm not saying the talent of singing talent or like performance talent that, in my opinion, most of K-pop artists don't have. Um, but do they get these opportunities of being things that they necessarily don't want to do it, or like you can tell don't want to do it, or
Like,
they were not born for it?
I've seen so many times at award shows, people would just be reading their cards, and it's like, where's the personality? Like, this is hosting. Like, you know how in America for different award shows, if you do the hosting wrong, they get called out. The celebrities who do the hosting wrong,
Yeah.
who are not entertaining, who are
Yeah.
like dry and boring. And I see of so many of that in South Korea with all of these K-pop idols, and I feel like Yoongi is completely different. Like, he is, of course, not every single Korean celebrity who hosts award shows and TV shows and all of that is bad. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying that Yoongi is like a breath of
Breath of fresh air.
breath of fresh
Oh my
air.
goodness, you love to say that, but you never get it never get it right the first time you say it.
Anyways,
Anyway,
you understand what I'm trying to say.
I totally get it. I totally get it. But yeah, that's how I feel, and I know you're a very nice person, and that's why you say it the way you say it, and that's why I say it the way I say it, because I'm Novora, I'm Bora's sister, so I get to say things like this, and I that's how I feel, and there's nothing wrong with having the fame, with having all, but like if you have the fame, try. That's
Yes,
the
because
least
that's
I
the other
ask.
thing,
Like,
like-
care about what you're putting out there. Like, care about your fans, not to give something shitty. Like, if you just accepted a job of being like, oh, I'm gonna host this thing, then put your heart into it.
Mm-hmm.
Care about it. Try to do a good job. But if you don't want to do it, if you're gonna be lazy, then just stay in your group, be pretty, and be famous because you're pretty, and that's it. Like, you know?
Yes, because do you remember? I can show it right now, actually. When
Who said bread of fresh air?
level up, as always,
Always
coming
level up, calling us out.
with the comments. I was saying that when I was making this video, respect your seniors, mock your juniors. I saw and I included a lot of award shows, so I watched them again, to see what happens and whatever. So many of these hosts, so bad. Like, I'm so sorry.
Uh-huh.
Because I got the chance to watch them recently
Uh-huh.
to make this video. And I'm just like, if you don't want to do it, don't do it.
Exactly. Don't just say yes because they offer it, offer it to you.
Because-
I know, like, these people get opportunities handed to them. Like, it's like, oh, like, please, we're inviting you, we want you, and they just say yes when they don't care about it. And it's like, if you don't care, then then don't do it because you look it makes you look bad, it makes you look lazy. And I personally is something that I love about BTS is that they don't say yes to any shitty thing that they get asked for. They say yes to the things that they care about, to
Mm-hmm.
the things that they do good, and to the things that represent them, because at the end of the day they're real people with way more than just a pretty voice and a pretty face. They are way more than that. And that's what I like about them. And that's why
Mm-hmm.
they, to me, are the only real idols out there. Because from for them, I get to look up to them and say like, oh, like that's my idol, and I respect that. But these other people, they just say they're idols because that's the word they say in Korea. But because there's nothing to idolize. And I'm sorry, that's just my truth.
And you said it. You
And I
said
said
your
it.
truth.
I said it.
Okay, so it's pretty obvious that we all love Suchita.
Period.
Because it's true. Like sometimes the majority of times, being completely honest, I don't know the guests that are at the show. Um, it doesn't matter. Like because of Yoongi, I get interested in who they
Uh-huh.
are. So yes, we all love it. So I'm going to end the poll.
And also, last thing is that for interviews about people that I don't know, it's
Mm.
very hard for me to hold my like. It's very hard to keep my attention there
Yes, because that's the other thing.
because I don't know them.
I always say like maybe I'll watch like 10 minutes or 5 minutes or whatever, and I end up watching the entire thing because it's genuinely so entertaining. It's never boring, which is weird in a podcast type of show. I don't like podcasts, guys. Like I cannot watch people
I do
interview.
like podcasts,
I
but I
don't.
like podcasts of people that I know mostly.
Yeah.
You know, like if BTS goes to somewhere, I can watch an interview for hours and hours. But like if somebody that I don't know, it's hard for me to be interested. But for some reason, when Suga does it, like I think he asks the right questions, or like the conversation is always entertaining.
Hmm.
So I like it. So yeah, I genuinely find like I find it interesting. It's crazy.
Okay, let's go to the next poll. Which BTS Yoongi solo do you like the most? So these are not Augusty, this is not Suga as a solo artist. This is Suga in BTS. We have First Love, which is a slow song about it's a love song for his first love, which is the piano.
Amazing. Oh my
Very,
goodness. Oh
very
my goodness. I
sad.
cannot choose. I cannot choose.
Number two
I
is
cannot choose.
Seesaw, as we know. Na, 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 seesaw, na, seesaw, of course. Enjoy my singing. And number
Right.
three is Shadow, the only song with an well,
I
all of
can't. I can't choose though.
you
I
can't.
love your poll. I
Mhm.
love to put the pictures together. I love that you're doing it. I cannot choose. I am so sorry, but I cannot choose. I love all of these songs. I quit. I quit. I quit this job.
Okay.
I am not gonna do it.
I feel like it's very interesting because Yoongi has these three songs
Amazing
on
song.
BTS's discography, and the three of them are so different. First Love is kind of warm and
Yeah.
a little nostalgic and sad, and it's about his first love, the piano. Like it's very,
That's
very
so romantic.
yes, like so like that. The second song is more fun. It has like a brighter tone. He dances. It has a choreography. He
Amazing.
wears bright colors.
Amazing.
It's fun.
I love seeing Sugar like that.
And the third song is like a hard, like hitting song. It's dark, and as you can see, the music video, it's some people said that it was scary. I saw people saying that it was scary, and I was like, really? I
What?
actually
Shadow is amazing for the soul.
I love Shadow. But you know that part when it gets completely dark, like darker as a song.
Yes, but
That
like,
is my
don't you have
favorite.
like a dark soul that just gets it?
100%.
Okay.
I'm saying that people who are more used to songs like Seesaw, who are used to pop songs and all of that, were surprised by Shadow. But Shadow is the type of songs that I listen to. So,
I can choose though.
cheesecake. I personally would definitely choose Shadow. It's my type of song. It's the songs that I listen to, and when I remember when BTS dropped this, it was not a music video, but it kind of was. It was what's it called? Comeback video, I think. I don't remember the name. But when they released this video, I remember that I loved it so much because
Yeah.
it was amazing. And it's my favorite type of genre. So I would choose Shadow. But I do love Seesaw. It's iconic. And also Seesaw is genuinely one of the most iconic moments in BTS's history
Yeah.
because it's thanks to this fan cam, Yoongi Seesaw fan cam, that basically fan cams got
Created,
popularized.
yeah.
Yes. I wouldn't say like exist, but it's definitely that common practice of sharing your fan cams as much as you can on Twitter, like putting them everywhere as responses and
That's the
all
one
of
that
that.
started it.
This one has started it all. So Seesaw is iconic in that sense.
Yes, of course. Of course.
I mean, I'm seeing at the results of the poll, and I can see that a lot of people think the same. Seesaw is at number one with 46%. At number two is Shadow with 33%. And the number three is First Love with 21%. I love all of these songs.
I
But
love all of those songs.
it's true that they go to different playlists. When it comes to genres,
Oh my goodness, yeah, they have nothing to do with each other.
yes,
Like they look at each other and
they
it's
go
like,
to different playlists in my Spotify account. They go to different playlists.
of course. He looks so cute.
Yeah.
He looks so young in all of those pictures. He looks such a baby.
Level Up said, which do you think Yoongi would pick?
Oh my god.
I mean, he made them all. So I don't know. I feel like he would pick Shadow
Me too.
because if you look at his albums, his solo albums, the genres that he does the most, the genre he does the most is Shadows genre. He does have one or two songs that are like First Love, and maybe one or two songs that are like Seesaw, but
But
the rest,
his genre of music is Shadow.
yes,
100%.
his music is more like Shadow in general. Aaron said, I'm so sad for First Love
Yeah.
result. Respect for First Love. Honestly, yes. I also feel like First Love and those albums, like, it's weird to say that they are old songs, but they are almost 10 years old. So, yeah, they are old songs. They are a decade old. Almost. Not yet, but almost. So, it's crazy for me to say that First Love is an old song because it's not that old.
But at this point it is.
It at this point it is. Like I've been on army for a long time, which is crazy because I still kind of think of myself as a baby army because how time passes so fast. It's crazy.
Yeah. But no, nothing at all. You like it's been so many years.
Yes, a lot of years.
I think to me it's been like 5 years already. No, like 4 years already.
5 years.
Yeah.
Aren't you a dynamite army?
Yeah.
So
That's
it's 5
5
years. Yeah. You're about to be 5 years.
So 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole life.
That's crazy. Half a decade being
Half a
an army.
decade.
Okay, so definitely Seesaw wings. Number two is Shadow, and number three is First Love. If you guys don't know First Love, you have to listen to it. Okay, so I'm going to end the poll. A lot of people say I'm about to be 6 years army.
Awesome.
Yeah. That's crazy. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 25. Oh my God, I'm about to turn 7 years old as an army.
Wow, you're
Yeah.
so old.
Okay, let's go to the next one, which is the last one. So pay a lot of attention.
Wait, but a dog is here.
He wants to vote as well. Okay, so
You
this
hear
one
him?
is about hairstyles.
This is the
It's-
most difficult one.
Yes. So we have chapter 2 Yungi, which is the long black hair.
No, cut the cameras. Why you
Yes.
chose this? No.
Number 2 is Permission to Dance Tour Yungi, so his orange hair. Number 3 is Map of the Soul 7 Yungi. It's not just during Map of the Soul 7, also during other times he's had this type of hairstyle. And number 4 is Mint Yungi. So his mint hair. So what do you think while I do the poll?
That's what I think. Oh my goodness, this is so difficult. This is so difficult. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Chapter 2 Jungi. I'm sorry, but like when I saw this picture for the first time, I almost lost it. I remember I lost it. And for Permission to Dance tour, look at him. He looks like such a badass. What?
The cable?
What's happening with the keyboard again? Every single live stream. Wait a second. Wait.
Okay, now it's okay.
I think you're mean to me. I think you're being mean to me.
Okay, so chapter 2 Yungi is the long black hair.
I
Permi-
can't.
Permission to Dance Yungi is the orange hair. Map of Soul 7 is the sometimes it's blonde and black. Sometimes it's like more platinum, gray and black. And mint is mint. All of these are iconic hairstyles for Yungi. But I do have a favorite. I do. Yeah. Who said toothpaste Yungi? That's
Disrespectful.
disrespectful. This is the easiest question so far, someone
What?
said.
That's so difficult for me.
I mean, I get it because look at the poll.
Let me look at it.
A lot of people
Oh my
are
god.
agreeing.
Chapter
Yeah.
part 2. I thought you guys were gonna go with Min Jungi like everyone else.
No, because I feel like Mint Yungi is more about the legacy than
Yeah.
Mint Yungi has been number one. I think.
Blasphemy, someone says.
Listen, Mint Yungi has been legendary for years, but as you can see, Mod 7 Yungi, Permission to Dance Tour Yungi, and Chapter 2 Yungi are very close to each other. So the battle between those three is like they're closer. So how do you explain this? Mint Yungi was legendary for many years, and no other hairstyle could stop it. No other hairstyle could even come close to Mint Yungi. And then Yungi just started having amazing hairstyle after amazing hairstyle.
I'm sorry.
Bless you. Salud.
Thank you.
So the first three have been in competition not long ago.
Yeah. I love chapter part 2, Jungi, but I didn't choose that one. I chose Map of the Soul.
Map of the Soul. I respect that because that is
I really like
amazing.
it. It's just me. I really, really like it. No one chose it. It's 4%, which I feel so disrespected about. But well, whatever. Yeah, you guys are wrong. But like, I get it because chapter 2 Jungi is like amazing. I love him. Thank you for everyone who said bless you in the chat. when I sneezed.
Because just look
I'm
at
very
his.
sick right now.
Yeah, that's why if you guys didn't were not here at the beginning of the live stream, we started very early. So we're going to end also early because my sister is very sick.
I am very sick. I'm getting a fever once again.
Mhm.
So after this, I'm gonna take some more medication and knock out.
Level Up said, wearing headphones, I heard that sneeze loud and clear.
I'm
And
sorry.
no,
Every time
you're not. Listen to me.
I need to
You're
stop.
not sorry because I saw you. I saw you, and I'm going to expose you. You know what she did?
What are you gonna say?
You were not talking into the mic, and then you felt a sneeze coming, and you
Grab the mic.
grabbed the mic and sneezed exactly in the mic, purposefully.
Ah, that's funny.
You did it. You did that.
And also, like, I always do this. I always scream into the mic. I always sneeze into the mic. I always
Yeah.
cough into the mic. Listen, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm not sorry though.
You did that on purpose.
I'm
You
not sorry
did it.
though. Was it funny? I'm sorry, you guys. I just thought it's funny. I just thought it's funny. I'm sorry. Do I need to stop? I'm not gonna stop. Am I the problem? I don't think I'm the problem. Yes, I am the problem, and that's okay. And I hope you guys accept me the way I am. And yeah, someone says snitch. You are a snitch, and you know what snitches get? Stitches. And you're gonna get some stitches after this.
Did you see the Stitch, the Lilo and Stitch?
Oh my goodness,
Trailer.
it looks so cute. Any haters, please go somewhere else. Because it's not right. Like, it looks so cute. Did you guys see it?
I mean, that's non BTS, but I like the trailer. So
Oh my goodness, I've heard all of the sniffles from Boris's this whole time.
yes, I mean you've been
Oh
doing
my
that
God.
this
I'm
entire.
sick. Everyone is being so hateful. Level Up, you're being so hateful. You're gonna be put in time out. I am sick.
No, Level Up is a legend.
No, yeah, I love them.
Just jokes.
Yeah, I'm just kidding, but like, he's also hating on me. They be hating on me.
Okay, so back to Yoongi's hairstyles. I feel like I didn't get my message across.
Oh,
Do you understand? Do you understand what I said about Yoongi being legendary for years?
oh my goodness. Yes,
But
I did
then he was-
understand, but like the way you explain things is just all
Yeah.
over the place sometimes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like I'm not doing well with the English right now. I don't know why. I was saying that for many, many years, Min Yoongi was legendary. Like it was the number one Yoongi hairstyle for many, many years. And then in 2019, it all changed because in 2019 and 2020, we got Map of the Soul Yoongi. And then a year after that, or 2 years after that, we got PTD Tour Yoongi. And 2 years after that, Chapter 2 Yoongi. So Mint Yoongi being number one, that was for a long time.
Yeah.
But these other ones, no, these are pretty new. And they were dethroned time and time again with the newest hairstyle. And actually, when BTS comes back and when Yoongi is back, I fear that he will have another amazing hairstyle that will be
Yes.
better than Chapter 2 Yoongi.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I mean,
Because
I
that's
hope
what's been
so.
happening.
I know it's gonna happen. I feel it's gonna happen. I don't know it's gonna happen, but I feel it's gonna happen. So yes.
So that's
Yeah,
my
someone said
opinion.
Mint Yoongi dethrone.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's what happened.
I mean, that's the truth. Like, Min Yoongi
so you're
was
saying that
dethroned.
he had this amazing hairstyle for many, many years.
It was always
then
number one.
it
No
was
matter what
always
he came
number
up with,
one.
no matter what he came up with, nothing was better than Min Yoongi for many, many years.
Who said no hair Yoongi? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
Who said that? Put them on timeout.
You're gonna go in timeout right now.
My favorite is Yoongi pink hair with an undercut, but it's not here. So yeah, I just picked the four most popular ones. I feel like, but Yoongi undercut was a very popular as well.
Unpopular opinion, he's gonna come back with the simplest hairstyle. Black, kind of short.
I just want I just want chapter 2 Yoongi to go to chapter 3 as well. Because he just looks so good. Like but it I don't demand for real, but I would love for chapter 2 Yoongi to be like this picture. Messy. Because sometimes he styles it and it's like this. I think there's a picture here. So for example, Suchuita, he's a little like there's too much order in this picture in Suchuita. I like his messy hair. Whenever this hairstyle is like all messy, I think there's another picture. So for example, in Valentino, it's a little short and it's a little too. It has too much like style. Like they stylize it. Stylize it is a word.
Uh.
It's too much order. I like this because it's messy. It's long and messy. You know, messy long hair. Exactly. It has to be messy. That's my point. It has to be like that. So when he comes back, I would love for chapter 2 Yoongi hairstyle, but it has to be messy.
Yes.
It has to.
Anything but messy.
No.
No. Anything, it's fine, but it has to be messy.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm tired and English is not Englishing. Oh my god. Poor
The
poor
board.
dog is all over my cake right now.
I want Yoongi to have long hair, but style like Tay hair is usually. I see that and I would love that. But I feel like I still prefer Yoongi messy long hair.
Yes.
But I understand what you're saying. Taeyeon has a very specific hairstyle. You can already think about it, right? His regular Taeyeon hairstyle.
Yeah.
That is kind of a little long, but very stylized. I don't know how to say the word. It has a very specific style. I think Yoongi would look good as well in that hairstyle, but I do feel like this one is the one for me, the messy one. Like a baby perm, yes, like a little like a baby perm. You're very sick.
I am.
Yeah.
This was crazy though. I love these kind of polls that we just go crazy for everything.
For no reason, because this is so unserious.
No, but this is serious though. This is no, why you laughing? This is very serious because what the hell? Why you making me choose?
all we can hear is sniffles. Yes, you're wrong.
Who said that? Who was it? Who was it? Stop making fun of the sniffles. I can't help it. It's just the way I breathe now.
Okay, one last comment that I'm going to read. It says, "Hear me out. Mint plus long and messy." That would be insane because mint is already like very like such a strong color.
No, but also here's the thing. You and I, we both know how difficult it is to maintain
Yes,
color in the hair.
so much so that mint Yoongi, guys, it's not real. Like
Not really.
it was real to me.
It was real to me.
but it was not real. Like I think it was chalk, right? It was not
It
like
was.
he wasn't actually like he didn't actually have mint hair.
And you know why? Because having mint hair is so difficult.
Yes, it's so difficult.
It's so difficult to maintain, to color it, to keep it. No, like there's no way. There's no way.
but at least for like a music video or something, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Because, for example, Namjoon had bright yellow hair for Permission to Dance music video, but it was only for the music video. He didn't actually have it like outside of the music video. So it was probably chalk chalk as well. Chalk. Okay, so I'm going to end the poll. So at number 1 is chapter 2, Yoongi. At number 2 is Mint Yoongi. At number 3 is Permission to Dance Tour Yoongi. And at number 4 is Map of the Soul 7. So that is all I have like for today. Like I said, because it was Yoongi's birthday and we didn't have like any like
Any new information,
Mhm.
any news about him, we had to do this little activity.
yes. Because for J-Hope's birthday, he had so much going on that just
Yeah.
talking about it, that is his birthday special. Because
Yeah.
this entire like all of these months have been basically about J-Hope.
Yeah.
His
But
concerts,
we do
his
have to
songs.
say that we love J-Hope and we love Yoongi so much. That's why we wanted to do something special for each birthday. And we're going to keep doing it
Yes.
for the 7 of them, for the 7 members.
Yes, because I had fun doing the little
The little polls.
as well, but the picture, because let me show you. Look at the picture that I did. I put little hats in every single one of them. A
Right.
crown on Yoongi because it's his birthday. There's
Makes so
Yoongi-
much sense.
Suga Tiny Tin. There's Shuki and a little cat, and in the song Suga. It was so fun. So yeah.
Yeah, it's so much fun. And it says it's Sugar's birthday. And yeah, everything looks super cute. We have 99 more days, so we're finally in the 2 digits
Finally.
for BTS to be back. And we're here, we're there already. Like we are there. Time is flying. And it's gonna be great.
Yes.
I miss them.
definitely.
I miss them so much. And it's finally happening. Like months keep going. Like I feel like February felt so long for some reason, even though it's a very short month. Like to me, it felt super long. And now we're March, and March is like we're already 2 weeks in. Like it's gonna be gone.
You are completely right. I felt like February
Was eternal.
was so long, but
Yeah.
March is going so fast. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's crazy. I don't know why that happened, but like
I don't know.
it's happening. It's happening that way. So months are gonna keep going fast and faster and faster. So we're gonna blink and they're gonna be back. So I'm so glad. I'm so happy that finally we're in the 2 digit number, and 99 is such a cool number to have for the first day.
Yes,
And
because the other members have been in the 2-digit countdown
for a while.
for a while, but now it's finally Yoongi's turn because Yoongi is the last member to be out of the military. So we're finally there.
Angie said March is marching along.
Literally, like it's taking so
Angie.
long. I don't know why.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're almost there and I'm just so excited. So we're going to wait for Mona Lisa by J-Hope.
Yes.
We don't
Oh
know
my
when
goodness. We don't know when it's gonna come out officially.
we don't know yet, but it's going to come out soon. And
Yeah.
like I've said, J-Hope said that there's going to be 3 songs. So we have Sweet Dreams, we have Mona Lisa, and there's going to be one more. So I'm so excited because Mona Lisa is already it's already sounding so cool. Like I said, Mona Lisa, no, Sweet Dreams is trending on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts. So look for all of those videos, comment, like, and all of that because it is working. It is trending. So let's continue with that. And yeah, that's it for today.
That's it for today. Thank you so much for everything, for your good wishes for my faster recovery.
yeah, because she really is sick.
I
That's
am
why we
really
started
sick.
earlier.
That's why we started early. I'm really sorry I get this sick. It's gonna keep happening. Like I'm sorry.
Yes,
it's gonna
because
keep happening.
You
I
work
get sick
with
like
a
every
lot
2
of
months.
people.
I work yes, I have a lot of interaction in my job with a lot of
Yes.
people. So whenever people are sick, I get sick. Whenever
Mm.
there's a change in the weather, they get sick, I get sick. Like it's just how it is.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, I'm sick, but I'm gonna get better, and I want to see all of you guys next Friday, as every Friday that we do is a Bora Friday. So thank you.
Yes. Bye, guys. Thank you
Bye,
so
guys.
much.
Take care of your health. Bye.